Lah. Lo.
Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram,
Apa ini kata? Tiba-tiba di media sosial.
Zapomnienia, w głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia.
Apa ini kata? Tiba-tiba di media sosial.
Kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam w krainę zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan, gdy już nie będę sam, bo wiedzie biały węgiel. Tylko jedno w głowie mam.
Bentar. Apalah guys. Ini baru masuk.
5th of November.
Terus di ngawi saha BTW guys. Thank you ya. Indonesianya ya.
That's when I nearly said it, but then said forget it and froze.
Yes. Sorry guys, restream. Halo.
You probably don't.
Aman kan aman?
Cause the sparks in the sky took a hold of your eyes while we spoke.
31 perek.
Yesterday,
Telat dikit aku coy.
drank way too much and stayed up too late. Started to write what I wanna say. Deleted the message, but I still remember it said.
Ini siapa ya?
I wish I was who you drunk texted amid.
Orang galau ini.
I wish I was the reason you stay up till 3 and you can't fall asleep, waiting for me to reply. I wish I was more than just someone you walk by. Wish I wasn't scared to be honest and open, instead of just hoping you feel what I'm feeling inside. April the 7th.
Ya orang-orang pada galau kenapa dah?
And nothing has changed. It's hard to get by when you're still on my mind every day.
Come on.
Sometimes I question
Kita full screen dulu.
if you feel the same. Do we make stupid jokes trying to hide that we're both too afraid
Door, nice.
to say? I wish I was who you drunk texted at midnight.
What the
Wish
heck,
I
bro?
was
What
the
the heck?
reason you stay up till 3 and
Yang di
you
jalan
can't
kalau
fall
habis hujan
asleep,
itu kenangan ya.
waiting for me
Ya
to
itu mah orang jualan cilok
I
bro.
was more than just someone you walk by.
Bakso
Wish
lewat
I
biasanya
wasn't
kalau habis
scared to
hujan.
be honest and open, instead of just hoping you feel what I'm feeling inside. Oh, and here we go again, destroying myself to keep a friend.
Galau-galau. Kenapa
Away,
aku
'cause I
galau-galau?
wasn't
Thank you ya Rusti ya.
Just,
Asem.
I mean,
Habis
hitting
dari
kind of like
Senin itu
Deccan's classic, to be honest, just full sprinting.
Selasa
A masterclass
selesai.
hit from
Yes.
Paper X.
Yang temennya Adit itu
A hint of emotion.
dontol kok
Just
Cak,
a hint.
dontol.
That was the plan all along.
Guys, kalau ada yang donate lagi tapi nggak masuk bilang ya.
Small little smile just.
Maaf nih, maaf nih.
Can they repeat it? Wait, tens. Where are we going, tens?
Woo, woo, woo,
Oh my
woo.
word! For a second, did you forget who he is? Tens with 2. Massive impact through middle. And oh, Zekan just wants back. The second that they've got a buy, I swear, this just goes completely up in the air. This game is ridiculous.
Rada susah ya guys ya.
Divine mind freaks walking through the ruins of this round. Like, what the hell just happened?
Suaranya kurang gede.
2v5 now. There's going to be any sort of recovery in this round. Sentinel's not giving too much away. Zelsis is playing spoiler almost here. Slowing down Mind Freak's
Kayak per
progress.
menit. Wah. Benua yang dingin itu
They don't want to give anything.
antar
Look at the
kita ya.
Very disciplined. Gonna again, considering how volatile the last couple of rounds have been, I think just finding stability is key.
A breather.
Alah, kok nge-lag? Halo? Wah, kacau. Yalah, yes. Bro?
Still some kit, some utility.
I mean, yeah, paranoia, 2 snake bites to work with.
30 seconds
Make
left.
something
And
up. Oh, Zekken
Loh.
flies in, takes away the threat.
Apalah tiba-tiba gitu.
Extending that scoreline a little further away from PaperX here, but that start, show me it again, please. I want to see Tens just walk middle on him. Like, this was just beautiful to witness.
I mean, it's one of those responses, just like fight fire with fire.
Yep.
Something walks up short the previous round,
Bro.
but take mid away from them. Don't even let them creep on us.
And when you have players like
Kayak
the
tadi,
Tens, like
cuy.
your Zekkens,
Wes. Welcome to Gercep Sura.
operator out. On the Gecko, it still feels so weird, you know what I mean? You're looking at it.
But it's good for it.
It absolutely is. It weirdly works. I don't doubt it.
Wah,
in his
kopiku sampai
hands.
netes-netes ya.
But is it the solution? Is it the cure for their problems? Ten's looking to get interested again.
Boom.
This time from short.
Boom.
Playing Zekken. Not gonna happen here. Something's got to be cautious. There's layers to it. Noting another, but does Ten's now swing? The flash is there. Ten's deciding to back away. Probably rightly so. Wasn't just one in middle, there was 3.
One yet. Potential to cause some issues from main here as well. Retrieve the orb and almost bait sent out a little bit because these Elsa's and Tens looking for the clearance, but elsewhere Mind Freak finds an opener. Sassy will fall. John QT next on the chopping block. Kept in check by the utility.
Mind Freak? Just heading straight towards CT.
I mean,
Second there.
with PaperX you can never doubt things like that. But he comes
Oh,
through.
he does
That's a
that.
kill on
Class,
Tens.
He does
Class.
that instead. Screw CT. I'm going market. I'm going to take the fight. And it works. It works so perfectly. And still with that middle control, and look at this positioning from Monyet. The backline threat. Doesn't quite get what he wants with John QT.
Tipis, Mas.
Something's closing in here.
Alarm bot down.
See the scope. That's a prized possession in hand too. You don't be losing that. He's got threats from all sides.
Nice, nice.
PaperX find their way back in. That success, yes, in middle it started, but again, it was that pick towards B that opened up the gates.
Very, very patient.
Aduh, ngeri
Something.
banget, yes.
You can
Yes.
see Sentinel's
Ting,
toying with the idea
ting,
of a flash play out,
Enable.
but with no mid player there, and kind of the emphasis towards short. There's so many angles for PaperX to hold, and when you're already noting an
alah,
operator on the
temennya
other side of one of those
temennya
angles, it's just not tangible.
temennya
feasible
Dennis, temennya
to do so.
Dennis.
And the trade back and forth
Ketahuan
continues in
nih,
terms of the
4-4
round
yang di sini.
timeline.
Looking at the paranoia, looking at the knife, this could be a goer. Do they actually try and turn on this one? It does look like Zekken wants in. Has to finally respect it on the other side. Monyet willing to challenge.
The reflash.
And they're actually going back in. Divide going to put down Zelsis. Zekken trying to toy with them, trying to draw them into a fight, but they're not having any of it. Why would they? Ten's not getting played either here. Zekken though isolating Divide. And now they're in problems. Monyet has to give away the game really here. Has
Justice
to
is
fall
back up.
away.
They actually get the res. Somehow,
How the
Kayaknya
hell did
itu
they get the
lagi
res
ya?
under that?
somehow Sentinels come out of that, resing and Devi falling.
Yeah, you're
Wow.
this round. What's happening
Bizarre.
this round?
My freak figuring out where all the utils on B though.
Spike's on the way. But does that reveal anything? No. John QT still unnoted here.
There's a
Those
pit here.
nearby.
But I was going to say, there's a pit
Yep.
here to close off CT. That's a real concern now.
All right, something. Show us what you got here. You are on guard duty. You got to somehow hold him back. CT not looking like the viable option. Wingman, I think, 10% in there.
As I say, the poison orb goes up, and now Monyet can send the showstopper inside the Viper's pit.
He goes for it. Again, it's still something waiting. They're getting close towards the stairs. He's isolated one. Mind Freak found Zekken. Spam towards CT, and it's connecting. Sentinel's not getting the play, and a great
Ding,
read
ding,
from
ding.
Monyet.
And I-
Predicting Zelsis on the playback through.
Ding.
Did he see him then? He sees him now. Finding Zelsis. Trying to allow
Masuk,
safe
masuk,
passage
masuk.
out, but
Alah.
Zelsis' position noted. They can escape CT or anywhere else.
Gila
they
sih
can.
sih kalau majuin
Running him
sih.
down.
They're hunting him down.
Alah.
Gonna think better of doing any more of that potentially. Got a
Yes.
bit of cash to play with, but not that
Delay,
much
delay,
anymore.
delay.
Next one,
wanna
don't
pick that
expect,
up
yeah,
later.
don't expect something to really be the
No.
one to chase this down. Mind Freak, 2,600 in the bank, and does
nice.
win out.
Yeah. And
the skin of his teeth,
Gila
17
coy,
HP.
coy.
And like the start of that round, I just feel like that was the most topsy-turvy outcome.
Yeah,
and
like I
then
said,
it went PRX's way.
Sentinels
This-
somehow come out on top of this. I mean, Zekken finds his skill to divide. It's just
Sorry, guys, sorry,
really
guys.
bizarre to see that
Gimana
exchange.
guys?
But
Gimana guys?
that whole time, Mind Freak is creeping closer and closer.
Otak gaming, otak
It
gaming.
looks like Paperex are willing to stack up
ini
and
best
fight for
sekali
a
ya
main.
kalau
Maybe
nggak ada
Sentinels are
tugas.
thinking there's going to be one splitting short here, two splitting
Yes,
short,
yes.
so we have to be conscious of this. Give up a
Bayangin.
little bit of space. I mean, I didn't actually note
Seru
Sassy's
banget,
utility
coy.
on the other side of the map
Jadi
either.
ceritanya kemarin ini aku
I imagine he
ngechat
had the O's,
dosen
he
kan,
was spam through B
ngechat
main. After that, Mind
guru
Freak
ya.
catches the time, he can come through,
Terus
clear that utility very
ngechatnya itu
comfortably.
malam
Like I said,
jam setengah
no
8.
challenge coming back through from John
Terus
QT.
diri
With the
doang.
pits
Sih.
available,
Temanku malah
they're gonna lock off one of
terus
these lanes back
diceramahi
inside.
di grup.
You're right.
Kalian ini
It's feeling like
mahasiswa
it's got
tuh
echoes of
harusnya
map
wah
one now,
wah
so
wah
this is
wah
early
wah wah
timeouts from
gila
both
tuh
sides.
seru tuh.
Paperex with the first, it gave them a new lease of
Hidup ini
life. We're back in the
sangat-sangat
game
enak
now.
sih.
4 apiece, tied up all square.
Halo Leps, halo
Sen
Safi.
just about pumping the brakes
sama,
themselves,
yes.
deciding got to get a grip back on this game. They
Aku
found
pernah
something
jam
that
10
works.
malam bang.
The cure to
Aku
their
kemarin
woes, 2
terus
consecutive rounds
dosennya
is
ceramah.
enough that Sentinels thought, let's slow it down a bit here. Let's have a
Untuk
conversation.
I mean, finally,
ngechat dosen
a
itu
one for
ya,
one back and forth.
Mbok
Finally broke.
ini
Yes.
kalian nih
We
mahasiswa.
enter round 9.
Apakah mengecat
TP
dosen
for
di
divide, the
jam
only
istirahat itu
ultimate
etis?
on the entire
Kalian
board.
mahasiswa. Wes. Tapi
Rinse and repeat,
baik
but
sih.
this time,
Dosennya
some-
baik sih.
Feeling a little more invested here from Paperex. to be honest. And
Streaming adalah salah
They're being
satu
the operator
bukan
on the other
pelarian sih. Kayak
But there's still 2 here to fight it with the
ya
paranoia.
wes lah.
go. Gonna get caught.
Mantap, mantap,
But,
mantap.
oh dear.
Kelas
Have
PRX.
that reveal
I
being
don't
so
know.
late.
Dawai,
I
dawai.
don't- I-
Dosanya
you know what?
S3.
Love to watch that one back. Tens
Alah.
can't get the round back. Mind
Mantap.
Freak was already watching for it. The gates are open on A.
Alah.
This has been a mistake and a half towards that A site. Something going wrong. That reveal just
Coy,
completely
2v4 coy. Tur.
annihilating the plan. Show us a replay of that start there, Mike, because
It
Asam.
comes so late on
yes,
as well.
absolutely.
And there's no
Desember
paranoia.
S2.
I'm not sure how many the knife has tagged, but
Wih, wih, wih,
that's
wih,
really
wih,
gets
wih,
caught on the wall as well. And
kelas.
Zelsus is out in Narnia, effectively.
Yeah.
But yeah, whether or not the trap
Terus dosennya ceramah,
is
terus akhirnya
dependent on the knife or some sort
diperpanjang.
of contact there.
Dan DL-nya itu tanggal
Because Zekken's got a half
25-26
in.
lah.
Zelsus, like I said, is
Sekarang
out
tanggal
in the middle of
23.
nowhere.
Once
Ini mau
that
nonton
initial
sampai
domino fell, it was,
selesai saat. Entah sahur
expected.
main apa ya, enak
And
ya.
look what it's done to Sentinels though.
And packing lagi ntar ngantuk kocak.
Nowhere, they've tripled down on this, and again, an outplay. Paperex are reading this. They've started to really get a grip. This round isn't so
Mantap,
much of a
kelas.
big deal considering the purchase. It will take the
Itu
scoreline
udah
further
kayak
away from
tenis.
Sentinels. But still,
Mana ada kocak.
again, Paperex showing some real viability of dealing with this A presence, that pressure towards main. Tens, you got some magic
Wow,
for me
wow.
here. Not
Oh,
quite
nice.
on the second. When it's him, I'll always give it a second of
Ayo.
doubt, but as
3v2
it stands,
guys.
4 players alive. Paperex
Milestone-nya tak tutup ya.
on the way.
Oh, 4v2
Sassy.
ternyata. Anjis.
Lil bro still getting cheers.
Kau liatin atas ya?
Many today, though.
No, not the same.
Playing for the
Tapi ini
defuse in
sisi.
the second half. Yeah, just a sheriff in the hands of Sassy to work back into this.
Wuh,
QT
mantap, mantap,
full.
mantap, mantap. Ayolah PRX.
Feels like a bit of a formality here. Sassy can find a consolation, no, Forsaken.
Oh, scan sofa.
Keep 4 alive here for Paperex as they find their 6th. Starting to hit a groove now for
Yep.
without a response from
Kelas.
Sentinels.
Are we going to see
Ayo,
those last two
Perek,
rounds
13
come in from Sentinels?
Another miracle
Literally,
comeback and a
yeah.
half to tie things up.
Hey, if I get more
Defendingnya,
of that,
tapi-
you know what I mean? I'm fine with it.
Bentar, belum
Yeah.
tahu
Give me
ya.
another 6-6.
Yeah.
Give me another
yeah,
6-6.
yeah. No, I'm down. I'm absolutely down.
Calm
now, I
down,
want to see the
calm
adjustments. It looks like
down.
Paperex have such a strong read.
Calm down.
I mean, Sentinels have basically given up this
They can't play it again.
paranoia play yet. Maybe a flash over the top though from Zelsus to see
Oh.
where he's positioned.
Okay, is that going to do the trick?
This looks like a pacey
They're
hit here with the
disrespecting it.
snake bites.
Okay, but I wouldn't...
Wow, wow,
Does
wow,
Zelsus get
wow,
to keep
wow.
his life? There's a lot of question marks about this one. The Paranoia sent, they're trying to stall this out. The Hunter's
Mati.
Fury gonna connect.
Kena
That's
dong.
Divide gone down. That's an issue. Smoke's now depleted.
Alah.
Zakin gonna find the punish on towards short, and Ten's getting curious, going for a walk, and they have no idea. Tens is there. The small adjustment making a
OP.
massive hit for Sen, and maybe looking like we're on for another
Jangan text itu
6-6.
spoken into existence. I mean, 100 Fury see so many examples of just how devastating it is on these fast A hits. If you don't get out of main, 100 Fury can do so much damage. Unfortunately, here with the utility,
Loh, 20.000 cuy yang nonton. Wow.
Offbeat, behind the curve almost.
Benar apa
I mean,
ini
the
video
Moshpit
gua?
lands in front of door. I'm not even sure who takes first contact here on the side of Sen, but with that utility coming out, you think Paper X.
Wah, gila. Ntar guys. Video gua ada yang naik. Oh, 300
Are going
like.
to explode.
Oh,
Just like Mind Freak here.
left in tatters. Gonna see the ult coming out from something. Gonna clear through short. Who's behind?
Apa sih?
Device still alive. It's a 3v2. Lockdown comes in. The spike is left in a disastrous position, Mike.
Yeah, Sen should be able to secure this. Still 60 seconds left for Divine Forsaken. I mean, opportunity here to TP in and steal the spike from under their noses. And that's going to be...
And TP across, yeah, taking no risk.
I mean, a ton of time left to work with, but you almost want Divine to really bail out of that and TP on the other side of the map. Give them some sort of hope at converting the spike retrieval into a plant. Because John QT's already got ahead of this now. Still got his full utility set up.
They're going to know that the utility's online, so they're going to know that he's back. But the ult, that could be pretty useful. I guess it's going to be the signal of how close John QT is. Does get caught by it, will respect it. This should be game on. And plant on. 13 seconds. And look at the position. Look at the position of Forsaken. This is a risk, but it could be worth it. But there is still utility in middle. If John QT falls,
he got pinged.
This is so dangerous. Divine needs to live here. He's got to play this so perfectly. Exactly that. So if John QT falls, it's game on. Maybe Forsaken finds something, but the turn of attention's going to be now. The penny's dropped. He's lost it. He couldn't do any more. Trying to make a worldly play, but Divine output in the hardest of situations. A 1v3. Not going to happen. It's all like map 1. 6-6.
Something kembar-kembarin terus sih.
Another recovery here from Sentinels to close things out. A tied half when they're staring down the barrel of an 8-4. Mind Freak unfortunately caught off guard here. Monyet just on a Paper X mission.
Yeah, something
with a shorty.
Gimana
A
ini?
little wild. But still, 6-6. What a fantastic start here in this second map. Can't wait for more, but for now, I do believe we can check in with the vertical stream.
Another 6-6 half. I am here joined by a very special crowd. We have Chrissy, Zoe, GB, and Fitinho here. Guys, I've heard that you're doing some vertical stream. How is the experience going here?
Oh, it's a long experience.
Apa sih nge-lag?
Obviously, because we're vertical, the games have been fantastic. Like it's been incredible. The crowd is amazing. The games are amazing. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah. Alex, I've heard you've been doing some casting as well.
I've been doing some casting. First thing I want to say, Hola Madrid! That's right, baby. Make some noise. Love it.
Chrissy, what about you?
It's been a blast. It's very casual. We have kind of watch party vibes, so we've been having a lot of fun the entire time, and we have a lot of amazing guests that are popping in and out all of the time, so we've been having so much fun.
Podemos aquí hacer una invasión, Fitinho, ya te lo pregunto en español directamente.
Aku sekarang mau first
¿Cómo estás viendo sobre todo los equipos?
Aku pengen cuy
Está muy guay,
kerja di
sobre todo
bagian
el
kayak
anterior
ginian
mapa
seru
está
cuy.
súper ajustado y las
Bagian
rondas han sido
ngatur
súper caóticas
streamer.
y ve el público tipo celebrándolo y tal, es
streaming.
la hostia.
Jadi apa,
Sobre todo
operator?
desde aquí arriba es como, no sé, se escucha como el triplo, el cuádruple, es una barbaridad.
Y hay muchísima gente, muchísimas gracias a todos por venir. Esperamos que estéis disfrutando.
Kayak Portugal momen. Ini Portugal Spanyol.
So keep it up. I want to know, guys, who do you have your money on?
Oh, Genji all the way from day one.
Oh, but for today.
Oh, for today.
She's so Genji pilled, she's still thinking about the final.
Sentinels,
most people are.
Sentinels. I want to see the rematch.
Ooh, but do you think it's going to be a 3-0 or do you give Paper X some maps?
I think it's gonna be 3-0.
Quick, Alex.
I'm going 3-1 Sentinels.
Chrissy?
I'm going 3-2 Paper X.
Okay,
3-2 Paper X.
3-2 Sentinels.
Okay, we love that. We're going to toss it back to the casters because this map needs an end.
Hi, Mike.
What's up, GB? How's it going?
Oh, look at that.
When does the audio come back in? If I just said that, and he's not even
Yeah, literally, he's just like that, put down the headset. But no, great to check in with everyone here. I think all of you at home as well, hopefully can pick up on this. The atmosphere in here is absolutely wild. People really heating up to this game, and rightly so. It's been a cracker so far. Close first map, second already looking good.
Woo.
Paper X keeping this within touching distance. Sentinels getting back up to 6, finding those solutions late, somewhat like map 1. Does it follow that path again? Zen now on the attack, Paper X on the defense.
Big gap left open here by Paper X towards 8. It's only Monyet really shouldering tree. Smoke will confirm the knife, the second layer to this, and that will call the rotation in motion.
This Monyet
Very early, actually, sorry, a very late drone to come through and clear short here, and Monyet punished on the back of it.
Caught something too. So good information flowing back in here. Monyet down could be an issue.
They know everything's coming from heaven now.
Getting ready with a high flash, trying to counter the Dizzy. Coming on in, buying a couple of seconds, and it does. Zels is now going to get that classic ready to go. Not going to be able to get to use it this time. Forsaken the one to break back in. They've cleared 10s. Hold on.
Nice.
They're clearing the site. Zekken, how much can one man do? Not enough. It's on John QT. He's got to clutch up, and they line up. Another 1v1. How much can one man do? That's how much. John QT. Sheer impact alone has been off the charts.
The pistol round protocols continue to excel for Sentinels. I love this delay investment of the drone here to really take that space away, even more so from Paper X. And the pinch through to mid as well. It's that second layer, the security in this execution. No stone left unturned.
Mohamed Enim.
Every time I hear that Red Bull noise now, I'm just going to think of John QT's face. That's it. That's it. I'm just going to see it.
John QT clutch.
Alarki.
I don't know if he's got the funds for the sponsorship, but he might need to get some. Like, you know. Again, this round, Sheriff's not going to find any purchase really with it. A little bit of resistance, but not quite enough to really dissuade Sen. Pathing straight towards the site. That's where Mindfreak waits. Something. Not going to get much play into this either. What Mindfreak can do from here, though. That's not bad.
Alah.
I'll show you something special, Mindfreak. You wanna?
Wah, asem.
He's chilling. Not quite flawless.
Yeah, previously, I mean, I can't remember now, but the round 2s have been flawless.
Yeah, they have been.
To get Sentinels a very comfortable cushion to kick things off. 21-8. I come back to that same thing earlier.
Layarnya
This is the
sana
performance you
hitam-hitam
want
gitu
from
guys
Zekken
kadang.
Yes, you do.
on the weaker side of the Sentinels map pool.
And that's scary.
With these compositions, yeah.
You might have thought you had a window coming into a map when he's not on, that raise, when he's a little out of, let's say, his full cover roll, which is
Ini kalau kalah berarti Perek juara 3 ya?
I mean, coming back swinging as well felt like a rough day in the last series they played.
Yeah.
Well, rough end, sorry.
Yes,
The series
yes.
was very uncharacteristic. It's been all gas, no brakes for him so far here in Madrid.
Right there.
And a re-hit going to come through. Monyet needs to be... Yeah, that's not good enough. Getting so invested, he wanted to find the information, wanted to take that space, but going to be punished.
Look at the spacing behind it, though.
There was
Nggak apa sih, tapi udah juara 3 sih
a
at least
mistake
ya.
made there for him. He's going to be kicking
PRX
himself. That's
sebelumnya
an
pernah
upgrade
juara
to
nggak?
hand as well.
Kita lihat ah.
That's to be brought right on through. Something getting curious in middle. See, John QT's position is perfect. They're ready on every single lane. The PRX want to play in. Sentinels.
Aduh.
Looking like they almost have like a wall hack in this. Like they have read them so damn well.
Aduh.
Sassy clears Defy.
Well, here comes the flawless. It's just Forsaken left on 1v5. Like I said, it was missing in round 2, but Sentinels looking to find one regardless.
VCT juara dunia Pacific. Oh, VCT
John
Pacific.
QT, you can see as well very early on Paper X identify that he's going to be in these sorts of positions, but
Valorant
Sentinels
Master
so
top,
well
yeah.
equipped to bolster this formation.
Oh.
Well, flawless is out the window now.
Kalau match ini kalah masih main satu map lagi BTW. Iya emang. Kok hitam gini sih?
Relax a little.
Kan kalau yang poinnya 3 duluan kan?
I mean, they've got good funds behind this.
They're laughing, right? They've had everything they want and just
Poinnya ini
individual
3.
fights. So desperate to trade back that first, but once it's set in motion, I don't know what really you can do at that point.
Fans baru PRX coy.
Forsaken will have to let this one pass him by. Find another one
bro.
here, but 9-6.
Ah, 3 poin.
HyperX tapped out financially here. Yeah, just a little bizarre. I mean, even the second swing here from Mindfreak, it's individuals trying to catch timings. There's no double swing onto an angle.
Oh.
Not sure what page of the strat book that's from.
Kan Spiro
Probably
beres
quite
cuman
deep in,
senap
I
sana.
imagine.
Is that scrap from mid?
That could be.
Yeah.
That could be.
Triddle play.
The classic Triddle
Classic
look.
Triddle.
Shit, they're good.
Okay, PaperX, you got to get a little something going here because that very faint heartbeat that he came in with is starting to get quieter. This buy is rotten as well. Forsaken, yes, the rifle, but the rest, it's got to be on his back really to make something happen. But they seem so prepared, so aware of the possibility. Ten's waiting for anyone to go try and find some information in middle. Does he spot
Dulu berapa ya
Forsaken?
kalau nggak salah comeback dari 2-0
Oh,
jadi
With
3-2.
the ego shout.
Alt tab ya.
Beautifully done.
Emang kelihatan kalau alt tab?
Just for a second, you can kind of forget it's 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You think,
Aku
oh, it's,
liatin ini juga.
Zeken's having a big game, all good. And then you just occasionally get a tens moment like that. Oh, Zeken, okay, no, he's got the spotlight back on him. All good, all good. Also noted the player in market there. The plant looking unfazed. I don't think there's going to be much to
3-2
challenge.
ya.
This round wasn't really going to be the highlight one. Managed to get that rifle, I
Nonton
think, off the
PRX
body
harus sampai
of Forsaken,
akhir.
so
Yeah.
that's still in play, but
There.
what else can they
Bisa
achieve with
bertiga
this?
gitu cuy.
Monyet, yes, a little bit deeper in, but
Decent util, but a 3v5 nonetheless. The Sentinels looking to play very active here in this mid
they
lurk
lurk.
coming
Oh,
through.
he's so clean with
Tens
it.
finds Mindfreak. You got to feel like that seals the deal on this round. Monyet will find a consolation.
One
Get out.
enemy
Oh,
remaining.
caught in the heels. Devi looking to do some damage.
Nice.
Oh, poor John QT
That's
was
rough.
dead,
The
yeah.
double
Gelap.
headshot.
Yeah, tadi keganti.
Double
Ten.
digits found. Unfortunately, with this cleaner start from Sentinels in the second half, that 6-6 quickly becomes so concerning.
And
Sentinels now,
concerning.
yeah, another buy round. You're on 11. You have to give that up because the finances aren't there.
Correct.
We had investment in the previous. Yes, the loss bonus will come into effect, but it
Habis
doesn't
nobar mau
bail
ngapain,
you
Cai?
out
Enak
of this
ya, Cai?
sort of position. It's been pretty clinical
It has been.
from Sentinels in the second half so far. PaperX a breather here because this is the one you really want to see them make a stand. But just look at the funds.
Aku mau
I mean,
melihat
Sentinels, yeah,
video
already
kok
it's
ada yang
7k,
FVP.
5k, 7k.
Cara ngecek
Stacked
aku.
up, one off the lockdown, the Blade Storm, the TP, and the Null Command. I mean, even here, this is absolutely devastating to be facing off against this, and you must win
Bro.
buy round.
Yeah, it's.
Forsaken's one away, sure, but it
Is that enough?
doesn't stop the tsunami that's possible with these ultimates being available. I mean, John QT just needs to retrieve an orb. The Null Command can get Sentinels access towards the site, and I mean, even if you have the lockdown and the post plant, it's
There's so many options.
yeah.
Cai,
Looking like almost insurmountable odds, but we know that
Sampai
PaperX
sahur mau ngapain,
can
Cai?
somehow go around them. There is chance. It's just this has not gone the way they wanted. Maybe thinking they had a chance against a weaker Sentinels when Zeken not on his comfort, but look at him now, 23-8. Heartbreak for PaperX here, not getting any play.
Right there.
Towards the end of this game. Little set piece to start with, so if they can catch anyone here. No steps heard. No chance to bring into effect. Zeken, not noted either, gets played
Still
in.
finds it.
Still gonna catch something.
I mean, the time is just a little bit off there with the Prowler
susah
as well.
fokus sih aku.
Zeken's allowed to reset.
No, please lah.
Oh, does Forsaken go fact-finding?
Another
He
bite.
is. And this is looking like it's a trap waiting there, shouldered. He's got to
Got
be
a headshot
careful.
there.
Does he get away? Going to pop the ult? Are they going to just go off this? I think
Nonton
they
yang
are.
ada
There is
sampai
another player
sahur
on the
kayaknya,
side,
bro.
but look at that! Zasi's caught him. Do they know about Monyet? They absolutely don't. There's still a chance. Can he hold this together? Can one man deny the entirety of
Oh
Sentinels?
my God.
No, is Zeken doing that to him? Devastating play. Just on the warpath. Sentinels gonna get another here, surely. Mindfreak is already backing a little here. Given no
Gila aja
avenue
sih kalau
forward.
pelat sih.
Doors shut.
Udah susah.
CT is not in their control. Utility on the T-side approach. He's just got to drift away and face the fact that Sen will be at 11 rounds.
And Mindfree, the one with 1100 credits, you really don't want him to lose this rifle.
And play hide and seek.
And with the trap play set up in the previous as well, a lot of this
Plus
utility's been
6
burnt up, so
coy.
that repurchase is going to look even more uncomfortable. I'm not sure how much got invested, but Sassy creeping closer and closer
This,
here.
Mike. He's clearing everything. Sassy's just cleared wine. Oh, round wing, go away. Okay, okay, all good. No one else
Saving
aggressive.
grace.
Yeah, and that's the most positive element of that last round. The fact they got to keep a rifle. Sentinels have looked so dominant here. This is scary for the map pool. This changes
I
things.
thought actually got caught on the utility here, but I think Zekken just swings as it ends at this second kill. It's just,
Oh!
I mean, it
Ngeri
looks outrageous from the other end.
Yeah,
but,
it did.
I mean, that makes it even worse then. Zekken plays the timing perfectly here to catch something to open that round up. On yet. Doesn't catch Celsius.
Revealing area.
Actually, that should just be the green light for Sentinels to hit
Yeah.
B here, yeah.
So much util, so much
Mindfreak
seen.
has to anchor.
Good luck.
He's committed as well.
Gonna spot a couple players here. They're gonna know there's at least two towards CT early. Ult gonna come through, TP taken. Dizzy's gonna be sent. Zekken's still alive and breathing, but gotta move. Can't make it worth it this time. Gonna get pinned down, something with the punish, but
What?
there's the answer right back. Tens and John QT in unison. Still a problem on the site though. Can Tens get out? He's got his TP. He's been caught. Monyet with a critical kill. Gonna send the showstopper down. Paint shell to follow, but it's the spike being left there. They're gonna invest the lockdown. They're trying to fight for that spike and get it in hand. Execution. John QT on the drive-by. They're trying to stand and fight, but they can't deal with John QT. Monyet falls. The Sentinels post 12.
You peel back the layers and Sentinels still look comfortable.
Susah.
In some disastrous scenarios, the flash play here to catch the backside of this
Wasem.
lockdown. Like you said, execution style. It's just beautiful to watch.
One enemy remaining.
Mindfreak, he said initially, looked like he was going to have to solo anchor this. Another round, no response here from PaperX in the second half. Last purchase doesn't look pretty. Some ultimates to work with, but Sentinels,
Where the...
I don't know, but Monyet's 33 HP already.
Yeah, and again, so much shown early on. They're just going to continue this warpath straight towards the A site.
Mindfreak has to dump everything at the front door to try and slow things down, but it does nothing.
No. Floodgates are open, Mike. That plant's coming in. I don't know what can stop it now. Dens. What are you up to there? Thinking about something, but decides against it.
Flash in maybe from Zelsis, but he's got no flashes left.
It's a fight on three fronts here. CT, you got Tree, and you got the T side of it, but there's so much going on now.
TPing out.
TP away, Forsaken swings the site, and now here comes the crunch. Where's Tens gone is the big question. Forsaken still fighting.
He's re-wrapping
Still
main.
trying to do it. This is going to be on Tens. You've got to see Saucy buy time. He's got to try and play this fight. Oh, he plays so well, and they have no idea about Tens. Now it's his time to shine. 13, Sen, clean map 2.
A photo finish here, clinical from Tens.
He's the chosen one for a reason, baby.
The second
He's back.
coming of Tens. Beautiful stuff.
Please lah.
And a dominant second half performance here.
Pere
from
kalah
Sentinels.
headstream. Sumpah.
What a showing. You thought this was a weakness. You thought this was your big chance. Not yet. And now on the horizon, Mike.
layernya
Horrifying prospect.
Bro,
This
bro,
is now an uphill
bro.
battle. And I want to watch it all.
Gak tau lah. First time. Disponsori oleh Secret Lab. Secret Lab, kirim aku satu Secret Lab. Oke guys, tangan tak belum kalian guys.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Wings. Tim Sita carry.
Life hands you bad lemons. Try and make it lemonade. Easy on the sugar cane. Switch it to agave.
Semalam tidur sejam doang, turu lah.
I can't do agave. My conditions written out. Take it up with God. Hey, you can pay me for my time though. And it all on the high note. I don't like to say goodbye. Found out I'm probably Irish. Deep down, feeling down, hold a smile like a song. Seeking answers, all I found is.
Aku malam kemarin tidur jam berapa ya? Kemarin ini aku ngapus laporan cuy. Dan sekarang laporan belum selesai. Oh hitam lagi ya? Ngelag ini.
Feel it bang in your head like it's whiplash. Can you feel that? All this back and forth to be free. But you can't tell me what's good for me.
Sumpah.
If everybody jump right now with the world crash.
Ini bulan apa? Maret ya? Kalau 2025 kalau 2025 YouTubeku gini-gini aja. Kok gini sih hitam-hitam? Kalau 2025 YouTubeku masih gini-gini aja, nggak tahu sih. Kemungkinan aku ini sih bakal nggak ini sih, nggak tahu ya. Semoga aja enggak lah. 2025 kalau YouTubeku masih gini-gini dan tidak ada ya setidaknya kenaikan sedikit-sedikit gitu, mungkin bisa jadi nggak lanjut YouTube kah? Ganti game lah, udah ganti PC ya, nggak tahu ya. Kalau 2025 ya lihat aja lah. Gila ya, aku udah nge-YouTube dari 2021 akhir sampai 2024 awal, berarti kan sudah sekitar ya setahun 2 tahun lebih dikit. Dan nggak tahu ya, ini mungkin cobanya seorang konten kreator ya. 2025 GoPro bang. Nggak tahu ya aku ya. Aku kalau jadi pro player gitu kayak kok nggak ada yang nggak mungkin sih, tapi menurutku susah aja. Mungkin nggak lanjut YouTube, mungkin fokus cari yang benar-benar apa namanya, bentar, kamar mandi dulu. Kamar mandi.
That was a fantastic second half of Ascent for Sentinels. They lead 2-0 in this best of 5. I'm your host, Yingsu, and I'm back here with Sideshow and Tom Biz. Now, can anybody stop Zekken? I don't think they can.
No, they can't. No.
Do
you have any further questions, Your Honor?
No, that's it. Should we just jump into
back into the game?
Yeah. I want to watch more of Zekken. It's just too good.
It's unbelievable what he's doing. There are spots where his team perfectly sets him up. It's a great strat, yada, yada, yada. But you expect him to get like 1, maybe 2, and then he runs around and he's just murdering everybody.
He is 14-4 versus Munyet right now. The duelist diff is off the charts. Dude. He's destroying everyone.
He's got 200 ADR over the first 2 maps. He's
averaging 340 ACS. He's plus 31. I don't care about the numbers, but you just look at what he's doing as well. He's winning so many duels that from the Paper X side, it's just got to be flattening.
Yeah, I mean, it's all Tekken. Yes, all Tekken right now because here is Tens in our Verizon high-speed moment. And this is a really cool set play from them right after they lost a round as well.
Yeah, there's the flash, there's the recon, Tens TPs inside the smoke, sets up, dominates the first one because he's there so fast, and gets the second off the back of the recon. And actually, Sen were doing a lot of these early round aggressive plays. Not all of them work,
mana
but
tadi
it was something I
pembahasan
think that they've pulled from the game where Gen G beat Paper X by doing a lot of plays like this where they turned up the tempo.
Ya nggak tahu ya, kita lihat masa depan YouTube ini, masa depan seorang saya di YouTube apakah nggak ada yang tahu. Ini waktuku ya. Waktuku berarti sekitar nggak ada 2 tahun istilahnya target minimal yang harus dicapai. Kalau nggak kecapai ya nggak tahu. Nggak pengen sih berhenti YouTube, cuman cai masa ya aku tiba-tiba meninggalkan penonton yang sudah menonton ya. Saya benar layarnya hitam ini pasti.
But if you're getting Zekken and Tens like this, compare them to the series versus Gen G, and we might actually have a game in the final. I'm kind of already looking at it because right now, Paper X and
Terhenting YouTube.
It's a little bit of recency bias in my head because we've just seen such a dominant half. But the problem
ngel.
is, apart from that,
Terlihat aja lah ya.
edging them out on the previous map, it does feel
Bisa
like they're going
jadi
to another final. It does feel
gem
like Tens
lebih mencari IRL job ya, karena hidup nggak bisa kalau game terus.
What a position that we're in. To have so many players that were there before and here now.
Belum sampai di titik aman lah. Ini aku misal ini titik aman ya. Aku ini masih jauh, coy. Ya. Berarti ini sekitar nggak ada 2 tahun gue harus all in lah. All in brutal, all in gila-gilaan. Tapi belajar dari pengalaman, emang musuh terbesar adalah males sama ya pokoknya intinya males, nggak konsisten, nggak mau mencoba hal baru, terlalu nyaman, terlanjur nyaman di zonanya gitu, nggak mau keluar, susah gitu. Ya harus bener-bener apa ya, ngikutin market. Udah ada ide-ide cuman eksekusinya masih belum. Mana aku kan semester tua ya, jadi mahasiswa tua, jadi udah sebisa mungkin urusan kuliah nindang fokus gitu loh. Tapi kalau kata orang tua, ya karena dulu sebelum kuliah aku juga nggak pengen ya, tapi kalau nggak kuliah pun aku nggak tahu mau jadi apa, aku cuma bilang kerja gitu kan. Tapi ternyata aku kuliah dan keterima SNM itu kan jalur-jalur undangan ngono loh, masa iya coy, mengecewakan gitu. Oke, dapat kuliah, orang tua mendukung, bayarin ngasih sangu, wah gila aja coy. Ya kali nggak ini kan, kuliahnya nggak fokus. Terus di akhir-akhir semester ini malah kocak. Kemarin aku ada nggak masuk 2 kali gara-gara pulang sama gara-gara sakit tapi nggak izin. Terus di kartu UTS nggak muncul, ngurusin urusan lagi sama dosen. Kemarin laporan speedrun parah cuy, misal deadline 2 hari nih, laporan nih gila cuy, banyak banget. Terus tak speedrun bisa, cuman nggak maksimal. Terus untung nggak tahu kenapa cuy, hidupku penuh dengan kehokian gitu. Aku takut di suatu saat nih hokiku habis. Nah, makin lama makin males. Wah real cuy, semester 6 ini gila sih. Mapnya Bind, attackingnya siapa? Sen. Oh, semakin ya intinya musuhnya males. Habis itu ini suaranya kok kecil. Belum ntar lulus. Aku pengennya ngambilnya pengganti skripsi itu kan ada kayak TA, tugas akhir, pengennya ya tugas akhir pengennya ya pakai YouTube ini, katanya bisa. Makanya aku ya kali YouTube ku gak tak seriusin tuh. Tapi ya gak tau lagi. Gak enak ini dah 2022 udah 2 tahun lebih masa gak tak
John QT's already in spawn though. Look at this. Ready to cut off his
tapi ya
rotation.
piye gini-gini toh. Aku nih ngono sih.
Forsaken was having a look. It's like he's checking.
Ngel.
Maybe the lack of presence. Maybe considering it's John QT, they're thinking, where the hell's this guy gone? They found him now, but can he buy enough time? Can he keep him safe? Celsius potentially. I'm looking towards Mind Freak as he's pathing towards heaven. He's gonna hear this, surely. How does
15 seconds.
Why do I feel like there's something gonna go on here? Forsaken has found John QT. Celsius put down by Mind Freak. Paper X get the first, but what a chaotic start there.
So active across the map.
Absolutely, a race.
Sassy unfortunately caught on the way back out trying to retrieve the spike.
Makin lama
the flood
makin
comes through
malas.
so quickly that
angel lah pokoknya. Apalagi mata kuliah yang tak ambil kok, yang tak jalani sekarang kok rasanya.
Right up in the faces of
Coba tak lihat jadwal kuliah ya. Sinematografi oke, bikin film masih oke, periklanan oke, bikin video juga, manajemen krisis. Apa ini aku? Ini kalau udah terlanjur nggak suka susah emang. Aku nggak suka ini media, ekonomi, politik lah, sing politik malas. Jadi nggak suka. Produksi acara radio oke lah, soalnya kerjaannya itu ya radio lah, mixing audio ya. Aku biasanya streaming kan ini audioan masih aman. Terus metode penelitian kualitas lah, penelitiannya nggak tahu ya. Ya males aku nggak suka, cuman dosennya enak, menjelaskannya enak, cuman karena terlanjur nggak suka angel. Ini apalagi jurnalisme online, suruh bikin website ya oke lah. Terus apalagi nih? Bikin video, ujian tulis. Alah pokoknya sing tak males itu apa? Proposal, laporan, kayak gitu. Yang ada bab 1, bab 2 kayak gitu. Latar belakang aku sampai sekarang bikinnya gak tahu lah. Padahal itu basic seorang mahasiswa coy. Minimal bisa lah bikin laporan. Kayak PPT bisa lah aku bikin. Aku semester 6 ambil 22 SKS, apa nggak males? Aku semester 6 juga 20 aku. 23 sebenarnya, cuman 3-nya PKL. Magang.
They've got themselves into a 4v2. Celsius and John QT have nowhere to go as well. Look at the flank position coming out from Mind Freak.
Mantap
This
ini.
is fantastic.
Yeah, John QT gonna get caught. It's just Celsius left to try and recover this. Forsaken's low as well. Chance to play back in here now on 1v2.
Oh, dearie me. And he's not seen Mind Freak. So he'll start thinking, where the hell's this guy at? He's ready! So well! Celsius, you serious? After all that work, is this how it happens? And with 53 seconds, he's got time to play with.
19 bullets left though. Pit in the back pocket.
Kenceng banget. Harusnya semester akhir kan ambilnya dikit-dikit SKS-nya biar enak gak males. Nah, karena aku terlalu
Look at his positioning. Surely Celsius consider this. He does! Nothing can stop him!
Perek pun, aduh.
Every day of the week,
Kill berapa ya itu tadi? Kill 4 ya?
Add a word.
Gila.
Flips the script on Paper X.
Semester akhir itu aku semester 7, cuma 3 matkul, berarti sekitar 9. Nggak sampai 10 SKS. Mentok 9. Coba tak cek nanti ya lah.
Then again the protocols just slip through their fingers a little bit. Forsaken isolated as the second layer of that setup on ramp. And a perfect read on the flank. Even baits him in a little.
Semester 7 malah santai. Jadi ntar aku pengen masukin TA sekalian. Ntar semester 8 nyantai. Aku semester 7 1 matkul aja udah lap. Wait.
I guess the bonus if you wanted to look at it that way
That
as
check.
well. So, that's a bigger issue though. Sassy finding something early on removes a huge piece away from the hand they were playing.
Mau ngecek bentar. Gila coy, sumpah mata kuliah yang
Is this red? Very paper's approach to readdress the
sebenarnya
extremity
tidak
of the
mengeluh
trade-out
sih,
may not be
cuman ya
enough unless Forsaken
aku
over-delivers.
menikmati aja
Right,
sih.
that's
Enjoy bro. Temanku yang aku lihat kayak jarang banget aku lihat status WA orang kan. Kayak lihat orang-orang semester 6 mas pokoknya susah. Gak perlu menurutku guys.
There's no safety to fall back to. Asasi really coming in key this round.
Aduh.
Clear all this space out.
Apa tadi?
Noted, but only a
Coba ya.
spectre in hand. One snake bite
Kita
to work
cek.
with as well, but a 1v3
Dosenku untung nggak tahu ya. Dosenku kayaknya nggak ada yang tahu channel ini sih.
Gorgeous.
Wow, the upgrade's found.
Gorgeous. He's expecting the flank.
He's looking for John QT now. John QT's already created so much pressure previously. Has to re-clear the space. Time to do it, yes, but allow Sentinels to set up in a very, very comfortable
Just
position.
let it flow ya. Tapi kalau cuma sekedar ngalir-ngalir
Should be indicative now of
iya
John
sih,
QT's
enjoy.
repositioned
Cuman
Elsis again, the one to seal the deal.
kita coba lihat mata
Sentinels
kuliah.
tying things up to a piece.
Game's done a warm up here. Promise PaperX to their money.
Aku sudah mengambil berapa SKS berarti.
On something. That's going to sting a little bit there.
Di cafe aku belum.
Not close enough.
Coba yang belum berapa ini?
It's up to 8.
Banyak kali ya, sinema udah, MPK udah, perkembangan teknologi komunikasi Pertekom udah, MPK strategi branding, Telkom, ekonomi politik, psikologi, bahasa Inggris, oh udah dulu. Dulu aku pernah bahasa Inggris loh. Lupa cuy aku pernah bahasa Inggris apa enggak. Minimal lulus tuh berapa SKS sih? Lupa. Biodata. Aku udah 108 SKS men. IPK 3,47. Nanggung banget nih bentar lagi.
Oh my god, Sassy wants him so dead! Finally catching him in the heels.
Semuanya.
Looking at the site though, there's still a player to clear. That's going to be Divide. Is he going to be able to find much impact?
Lulus tuh minimal berapa SKS sih? Lupa.
I
Coba lihat.
definitely
I think
spotted
RS spam in. Regardless, Divide will fall. Mindfreak responds once again.
Nice.
Okay, Zekken maybe overdoing it a little there. Maybe unnecessary to take that fight on CT.
Apa nggak capek mereka main?
HP's going to be tricky for PaperX though.
Spotting one on the side, that plays in John QT. Does Forsaken get a chance at this? He does. He knows that Sassy is on the site, down by Pillar. What can Forsaken do? Toying with time. You can see the readjust from Sassy.
Did he spot him?
I don't think he did. Forsaken has no idea. Sassy again. More impact from the man.
Semua fokus aku.
But PaperX considering the purchase.
Aku yang belum di cafe 1. PKL wes, KKN belum, KKN. Modul Nusantara ya Pak? Oh enggak. Inggris aku udah belum ya? Lupa. Indo udah. Komsar. Public Relation Campaign. Apa ini? Gak tahu.
Sentinels no fear to chase that kill down though. Won't let any threat develop in these rounds. Bladestorm online now for something.
MPK.
One away from the showstopper from Monyet.
Public Relation PRW bukan. Jurun Pendidikan keluarga negaraan.
I mean, how much do PaperX invest to really dislodge John QT from this position? He's commanding so much of PaperX.
Intinya aku semester 7 ini cuman KKN sama 3 matkul, DKV, terus produksi berita TV, satunya apa ya? Sumpah pengen cepet lulus tapi habis lulus ya tahu ngapain. Nah, kalau aku sih masih dalam dunia konten mungkin ya pekerjaannya mencoba untuk full time content creator dulu mungkin. Nah, lulus aku berarti 2025an.
Yeah, and that's the spike. Left loose Tens with a quick collection and considering what he wants to do, Monyet catching off Zelsis as they try to make progress towards B. The spike is back in hand.
Mungkin 3 matkul. Saya coba DKV berapa SKS?
Really make his mark in
DKV 3 SKS, oke.
And the map is treacherous. Paperex have good
Produksi.
control across it.
Oh.
Yeah, beautiful from Mindfreak. Ends
Berita.
now. 1v5. First
TV.
found. No
Forsaken's
damage
low.
taken. Forsaken indeed low.
Apa sih?
Gonna drop down.
Pro
Right,
acara.
there. He's come back. He's got it. He's
Produksi acara
waiting for
radio.
Monyet
Kok
to
nggak ada
swing.
PPTV?
A second earlier, he'd have had a fight on that.
Yeah, only 10 seconds left. You had to try and make a move here.
Mana sih?
3 survive for Paperex.
Oh, ini yang
Three
udah ya?
ultimates on their backs as well. Timing a little off here from Sassy and Zekken.
Wis. Keren, Mbak. Kalem,
Paranoia
Mbak.
in response, but doesn't result in a kill for Sentinels.
Oh, aku ambil 24
Those
SKS ternyata, coy.
talking about
Gila.
previously, Showstopper, Bladestorm, and the Pit in hand now for Paperex.
Oh, ini yang udah tak ambil.
Sentinels
Aku sudah
have a couple
mengambil
TP in the
108
northwest, not
SKS. Berarti
as
kurang apa
impactful,
ya?
but the Showstopper in the hands of Zekken.
TV itu mana sih?
Curious what the adjustment will be here, if any, from Sentinels. Maybe try and capitalise a little early on John QT's presence and pressure that he's creating.
Yeah.
So, I mean, previously, there's 3 members
Yes,
of Paperex
yes.
there trying to dig him
Gimana,
out of that
guys?
spot and it's burning up a
Asem
flash.
Sentinel PR kok sama-sama terus poinnya kok asem. Udah nggak
I want to check in on now.
excitedku berkurang dikit ini.
Considering that if you look at the way this round actually hit, it's the first round that they've got back. It was 3 on the trot for Sen. The second it slips away. Pause. We're back in. Ults to work with, but not. I'm looking at what they go financially here as well. For Sen, maybe just going to spread the
Syarat
wealth a little,
lulusnya
just
itu
thinking about
berapa
the
sih?
economy, which looks exactly to be the case.
Alur
But I see,
KRS.
Bucky was Zekken, so.
Well,
And I did see a
Cara
sign of Slicky
lulus.
as well, so I mean.
oh, did you?
Yeah, I've seen judges.
Berapa
Slickies and Buckies.
syarat lulus
makes
di
me
The crowd will get what they want here, at least with the Bucky.
Go.
I hate that he's reintroducing this weapon.
Yeah, no, it's back. It's back.
Aduh,
They
tes
find
TOEFL
value
apa
with it
lagi?
as
It
well.
does. Like, look at what he did on Lotus. it's so good.
Problem here, because there's 2 isolated individuals
Sumpah kepo banget aku.
inside of Paperex.
Yeah, this
One yet
crunch
respecting this now.
Ooh.
Bagi.
Okay. Not having the chance to close in on this yet.
Udah 108
Long
SKS.
rotation. Paranoia not going to find purchase.
Aduh,
And neither does the ult on
nyantol.
the other side. Monyet did invest his as well.
Back-to-back roses. Yep.
Yep.
Need to come up. Apply a little further pressure on the
Bentar, guys.
Curious.
Oh, Mindfreak, this is so
Rencana
dangerous.
studi.
Against this sort of buyer, rifle falling into that. They had no idea about Tens. Tens gets played in. That's one. Monyet on the run as well. He doesn't want to get too close to the
Gotta
stand.
reload.
Flash comes down. Sentinels making this dangerous. And now Tens with a rifle. Sassy on the site. It's a 2v2. Something takes a glance and he takes a bullet. Forsaken dives in. Perfect shot on Sassy. But Tens for 1v2. Not today.
Tap.
Paperex weather the storm.
Utility just not connecting for Sentinels here. Paranoia gets sent through. Paperex wise to it. The awareness that maybe there's going to be a little pop through into heaven.
Mata
Outside
kuliah
that,
luar
Mindfreak
prodi.
almost catching 2 players with
Saya aku
utility in
pengen
hand.
screenshotin satu-satu.
It's not a deep enough clearance onto Tens, but Paperex find their 4th nonetheless. The response is here. The purchase comes back from Sentinels.
Bahasa Inggris aku udah belum ya? Kayak udah sih.
Shut down mid. Sentinels have looked to explore this consistently so far.
We've seen that 1-3-1
Pendidikan
run. Not every single round, but
warga negaraan.
this is
Sigit Widyan saha.
dangerous, but I mean it's Paperex, right? A little bit of danger.
Guess,
Gonna
guess.
go in. Indicative that he's holding this angle, but there's so many bodies here. Mike, he's still taking the fight. Does he live? He does.
That's ridiculous.
How is he breathing? Paranoia sent just to slow it down to give him a bit of safety. They weren't even that close, but he gets away.
Problem is, it tends to fall as well, so it's only the utility really of Zelsis that can help them out in this situation. But it's invested elsewhere. Sentinels, regardless, force their way in. Zelsis actually finds an opener.
Okay.
But it's still 4v4. The heal comes through from Sassy as well.
Pancasila udah dihapus apa gimana dah?
No, the pop flash
Bahasa
turned
Inggris.
not well enough by Zekken, but he gets a second chance at that.
Nggak
Forsaken
pernah aku
went to
tes bahasa
Zelsis.
Inggris.
Zekken healed back up, goes again. Second is absolutely ripping him apart this round.
30 seconds left.
Has he got any more? Yes, he does. Second. What is this guy made of, Mike?
The re-challenge here from something is just so far ahead of Divide. The Trailblazer comes through, clears some space down on ground level at least, but I think spotted here. Zekken doesn't get it, but Sassy the one to close things out.
Second's just been so solid.
Statistika juga kok hilang ya.
4-4. I just feel like there's still no stability in this
Bingung
match.
aku, coy.
No, definitely not. I mean, there's a couple of really weird scenarios created across here, but I mean, Forsaken comes out solo. Something again after Mind Freak, yeah.
Weird spacing on that, it felt.
And where PaperX find their success is in these very well coordinated floods where you know, they can overwhelm one person when the spike's being planted.
Ya Allah.
2 judges.
Komunikasi kelompok.
Yep.
Good.
I mentioned Sliggy and now there's more. Oh, tens.
4 sama lo piye lo.
Oh, there was nowhere to go anyway. Divide gonna find him, PaperX.
Divide walks right up onto the wall.
Genji lagi nonton ini.
I don't know what you read from that as well. The fact it's tens, not John QT. Like, what do you extrapolate from that information? And again, look at Monyet's positioning on the other side of the map.
is on lockdown.
They've given up middle, so they've known what space they've given up. They've taken this fight towards Ramp. Now they reveal that judge. Oh, it's perfect. Something denies all access. Ramp is off limits. Get out of here. You can have middle. We got the spike. We got Ramp. What can Zekken and Zelsin do?
That was a
Ayam apa itu?
Okay.
Nggak tahu.
Don't give him space to work.
Please.
It's now a 2v3.
Okay, Divide. What a
3v1.
great bit of timing to recheck on that. Got a little dicey, but Zelsis, if you got it in you. A 1v3, spike not to hand, 30 seconds, Mind Freak behind you? Surely not, right? Surely not. He's being given no play. He's being given no opportunities. And there it is, Mind Freak on the catch. But that investment, that adjustment, Mike.
Aku pengen tahu lulus dari sini harus berapa SKS ya?
Finding everything he needed.
Hell yeah.
On ramp.
Nggak ada ya?
It was just devious work, wasn't it? He held this close to the chest.
Tens gets isolated with this initial play. I guess the flash catches on ramp and there's a moment that they hesitate, reconsider the approach, and then he's split ahead of these Viper Walls. From Sentinels really able to provide much
support. Sama apa beda sih? Beda lah harusnya. Apalagi swasta kan UI.
Sentinels to blow both timeouts here in the first
half. Nek gue berapa SKS? Aku baru 108 ditambah 2.
Dangerous, but Sen has so many ults to work with financially in a little bit of a tricky spot, but interesting to see what they go for. It looks like they're having a discussion as well, coaching-wise, as to what the plan is moving forward. But PaperX clawing this game back in. They're not done yet.
108 tambah 24 berarti 132.
But it is what it is. But here they are keeping within touching
140,
distance.
150
Sen
ya.
unable to set tempo or pace or draw too much away.
Gila, nilaiku ternyata boleh juga ya. Dasar KWU.
Sentinels this year sitting at about 70% defensive win
komunikasi
rate,
politik
so I guess
the
approach maybe here is to
manajemen
play towards damage control and really look to stretch their legs on the second half of this.
jurus yogan pula
And it's where we've
Pertekom
time and time
gila
again.
juga padahal nggak enak dosanya.
The retake success.
Dasar
That's where their strength lies here, but PaperX a 1-round lead.
Pengantar ilmu politik Pancasila wow. Bagus sih.
This is scaring me because I'm seeing players here from
tak bacain. Pendidikan agama B, Pancasila A, bahasa Inggris AB, pengantar ilmu komunikasi AB, pengantar ilmu sosial AB, politik A. Padahal nggak enak loh ini pelajarannya. Kok bisa A ya? Nampak nice. Metode penelitian ini, metode penelitian sosial BC wajar. Aku benci banget pelajaran ini. Bahasa Indonesia AB, komunikasi kelompok AB, komunikasi organisasi A, teori komunikasi AB, sosiologi komunikasi ini pelajaran nggak jelas BC, aku nggak paham. Psikologi komunikasi AB, komunikasi massa AB, dasar jurnalistik B. Dasar public relation A, hukum etika kalah mboh ini tapi AB. Ini yang dosennya nggak enak. Perkembangan teknologi komunikasi, tapi aku A dan nilainya 12.00. Komunikasi persuasif B, public speaking A, B, perilaku konsumen A, B, jurnalisme kontemporer A, bikin video, fotografi A, B, naskah kreatif A, komunikasi pemasaran B, komunikasi budaya A, B. Ini nggak tahu pelajarannya emang kurang menurutku. Bayangin cek, kita suruh mempelajari. Ini seru, apa ya? Ada manfaatnya. Ini pokoknya komunikasi budaya bukan? Oh bukan ya? Apa tadi? Oh iya, komunikasi budaya. Ini suruh mempelajari budaya-budaya.
Oh, what? Second tries
Wow.
to do some serious
Wow.
damage for Divide. Mind Freaker there. They're holding on to this round, but then they think,
They know about
where
Tens.
is John QT? Where is Tens? Where have they gone? Oh my god, Tens gonna take down Divide. Now Divide and Conquer, Forsaken from above. And they know that last player alive is John QT. Turn around,
Apakah John QT
look to your
clutch?
back. Where is this man lurking? And Forsaken's got the read right. He's waiting for it, but he
What
doesn't
the
get to keep
fuck?
his life. And now another challenger though. Something steps up. Scary! But he faces his fears. It comes out.
Strategi branding B. Metode penelitian AB. Ini aku kayaknya di carry temen nih, ke carry temen. News rating A, literasi media. Ini nggak tahu kenapa kok bisa BC, sumpah. Dosennya emang nggak enak juga menurutku. Aku baru 100 SKS, aku 108 sih. Ke carry, kebanyakan di semester 6 ini sama semester 1. Komunikasi politik A. Politik hal yang tak benci A, coy aku. Bayangin. Manajemen industri media AB, digital public relation A, dasar kewirausahaan A, B, AB maksudnya, praktek kewirausahaan AB. Ini yang pakai YouTube ini AB nih. Boleh lah. SKS 56 tambah 52 108 tambah sekarang 24. Berarti tahun depan nambah berapa SKS ya? Aku ada paketan soalnya 2 semester. Aku paketan semua ini. Udah dipaketin, cuman suruh ngambil doang gitu. Kayak nggak ada war. Yang war cuma mungkin sekelas, satu kelas toh. Itu pun peminatan. Jadi ya paling nggak ada yang war aku. Dulu kalau nggak salah semester 2 sih war. Cuman udah ditentuin soalnya. Jadi nggak kondusif kan, terus ya wes nggak ada war. Sampai semester ini nggak war, ditentuin kelasnya, ditentuin teman-temannya, ditentuin es. Dosennya ditentuin. Ada beberapa, cuma satu sih.
Keep your eyes towards
Ini
Forsaken.
aku
He has to
war,
do
ini
something
pun
big
nggak.
here, and the timing might be right. They don't predict it.
Walah.
He can only bring down one, and now there's problems. Monyet on the side gonna spot out second, brings him down to the ground. Back
Kalau
to
ini sih
Earth.
gila sih.
There's Paper X heating up here with 15 seconds. Zelsis has to just face the music. He can only
Mantap.
do so much.
Aku war
8 to
semester
4
2.
Mike. What a turnaround of form.
Udah itu toh, itu pun warnya kayak nggak enak kan, itu masih covid ya. Ini loh keren banget. Wow. Harusnya 24 SKS aku. Oh. Aku 24 sekarang. Ayolah, aku lulus kapan ini? Semester. Gila, ini misal YouTubeku di ACC ya. Harus brutal lagi cuy aku streaming. Jadi ntar yang tak daftarin jadi tugas karya apa sih namanya? Tugas akhirku usahanya adalah YouTube. Jadi ntar Leps itu bakal tak push beneran, fokus itu aku hari-hari nge-YouTube tok. Bangun tidur YouTube, tidur bangun ngedit, record, nge-script, streaming, upload video tiap hari, brutal, all in. Nah, apa ini taco terbaru apa lagi nih?
Los demás necesitan apoyo ahora. Quiero ruido por Paper Rex. Sin lugar a dudas, tenemos un público increíble, inigualable, como en Madrid, como en España, ninguno. Y ahora quiero que todo el mundo empiece a calentar las manos. ¡Calentar las manos! Os quiero preparar para una ola. Vais a arrancar como siempre desde la izquierda.
Bilang ya kalau ada yang ini ya.
2, 1, ¡arriba! Vamos, 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 vamos.
Babar.
Que siga esa ola, que siga esa ola, que siga esa ola.
Gila sih.
Que vuelva. Arriba de nuevo. Que vuelva.
Ini kalau comeback sih nggak tahu
Vamos,
lagi
que
ya.
activos y calientes porque esto es un auténtico partidazo. Y por último, estos jugadores que están aquí se
Asam.
merecen el cariño
Seru
de
banget,
España.
gila.
Así que preparar todos los demás manos. Vamos a aplaudir todos juntos, poco a poco, poco a poco.
Aku mau ngecek ah. Kok Pancasila nggak ada ya tuh?
Amigos, nos vamos. Here we go. We leave you with the casters.
Bahasa Inggris juga aku nggak ada.
Truly.
Modul Nusantara apa ya enggak? Berarti aku kemungkinan ngambil PKV 1 3 SKS. Oke. Habis itu bahasa Inggris masuk. Berarti jadi 5 SKS. Public speaking.
Little tense now, guys. Let's, focus
Teori
back up.
komunikasi
Because
udah.
Paper X are in the lead, and every single half so far has been
Periklanan 5.
as close as it could
Apalagi
be.
ya?
This is the first time they have a full advantage.
Bahasa Inggris. PR campaign enggak, bahasa Indonesia, kombut, MPK, dasar kewirausahaan, psikom, pendidikan kewarganegaraan ini apa ini? Udah belum ya aku ya? Bahasa Indonesia, ekonomi politik media, Telekom, branding US, periklanan US. Misal tambah iki 7. Psikom US, Telkom US. Lah, berarti aku kemungkinan semester depan cuman 7 SKS.
Sentinel steps on the side. Monyet the first to
7
find
SKS,
something with the
enak
follow-up. They're
Apple.
handling this incredibly well. Divide and conquer. Paper X keeping Sentinels at range. Tens has fallen.
Wah, PRX
This is
brutal
looking
sih,
like a
PRX
strong
brutal sih.
lead here.
Brutal sih
Sarsi is
PRX
only
sih.
8 HP. Looking like 9 is inevitable. On
Brutal
the
sih,
border
PRX
is
brutal
Paper
sih.
X. Kicking
Menang
off
sih.
the second half. The first.
Enak, emang enak sih. Semester 7 SKS, semester 8 cuman
Pretty likely here in the second half.
skripsi.
Take us the
Berarti
distance.
skripsi ada nggak sih?
And a punch to the gut of Sentinels.
Search coba, search.
Once again here on Split.
Cara search-nya gimana? Oh, mata kuliah akhir nih.
Not gonna see the round
Tugas
2
akhir
force.
SKS 6
Start the
SKS.
round, obviously favoring that on
Tapi
the
kan
attack.
cuma
They do find the
skripsi.
plant, but here want to play towards this first buy round.
Tugas akhir 6 SKS, terakhir 6 SKS skripsi.
Paper X continuing
Berarti
on
aku
this trajectory.
kemungkinan
They're looking into a lot of players.
Yeah, it looks like Paper X
32
might go
tambah
head first into this.
7 mungkin
Might be
ya.
head first for Halos
Belum
at this point.
ini ding belum KKN
Headshot
berarti
could be
sekitar
nice. The flash is
10.
there, but it's stalled.
1,
It's stalled them out well enough that they
2.
feel there's something wrong. Yeah, they are
Minimal
spamming for
berapa ya?
their lives'
140 apa
sake.
ya?
There was enough of a red flag that waved. They've decided shift away for now. Let's see if we can reset.
Gimana sih
this.
caranya lihat? Gila, semester 6 baru nyari cara lulus sih. Syarat
Spin the wheel almost,
kelulusan
The massive
ilmu
over-rotation from them.
komunikasi
Paper X
universitas
now will drift back
Tidar.
in towards B site. Another uncontested plant for them. It'll be double digits.
Oh ini ada web divispo. Mari kita baca-baca sambil melihat kemenangan PRX di depan mata ya. Komennya komen iklannya kok kasino gini cuy, website Tidar.
Yeah, probably going to give him the plant as well.
There we go.
Kita cek. Profil lulus, oh bukan. Visi misi tujuan.
Sentinels get anything done
Apa
here.
lagi ya?
I mean, with this scoreline, really,
Coba,
even just
coba.
two
Kita lihat-lihat
kills,
dulu.
and you're happy coming away from this. Anything to slow this
Menjadi
early
program
momentum.
studi ilmu komunikasi berbasis riset dan kewirausahaan, berfokus pada pengembangan masyarakat lokal yang bersinergi dengan dinamika global pada tahun 2027, masih 3 tahun.
Monyet is fired up. He's chasing them down. No
Coba profil
survivors.
lulusan.
This is the showstopper for him. He's
Yeah.
off now.
He's absolutely on it. Perfect. There it is, Monyet.
PRX mantap, gila, 10-4 mantap, gila.
Tick in the box, double digits made.
Komunipreneur, oke, struktur organisasi.
Last chance, but maybe they open up an avenue here. This could be their way back into the series.
Mana ya, tenaga kerja,
Byron comes
bukan.
in. Obviously, the advantage
Berita
leans towards
komunikasi.
Sentinels here. Rifle in the hands of something.
Bukan.
Mindfreak still on that Bulldog. But it's
Download,
the
apa nih?
showstopper.
Pengumuman pembimbingan skripsi,
The red
pedoman
flag
proses
here.
skripsi.
The
Tutorial
Sentinels
lulus
to
nggak
have
ada
to
nih
try and
tutorial.
overcome. Well, not PaperX can find some value off it, and I'm worried if they try and
Berapa
contest here.
SKS minimal
Monya's gonna satchel in.
lulus
He's off.
He's found the timing.
He's got
Universitas
one. It looked like
Negeri.
Tens was dead as well, but he lived.
10 HP.
I mean,
144 SKS.
boy who lived with 10.
Umumnya
But how
memiliki
much
beban
can one
studi
man do
sebanyak
with that sort of
144,
HP? There is no
di mana
heals
mahasiswa
away. The
normalnya dapat
Sentinels
menempuh
back
pendidikan
up.
sarjana
One
selama
heaven.
8 semester
Taking
atau
away
4
something
tahun.
in Dubai, and they can't
Oke,
quite close down.
144.
Tens still living, still thriving. Forsaken will find him, but it gives
Alah.
away the game, and Zekin
25.
is there. Sentinels still in this.
3 rifles maintained.
Nilai C apakah harus mengulang? Jika kamu membuat nilai di bawah C seperti D dan E, kamu harus mengulang. Aku nggak ada B, C mentok.
Monya, I mean, very unlucky not to find both of them on the way in.
Tugas saya mulai kuliah berbenah yang paling menguras pikiran, tenaga, dan mental
Like they want to
mayoritas.
slow down at all here in the second half. 10-5
SKS 21.
now.
1 SKS seperti apa?
Rifles in hand across the board. PaperX
Oh iya,
things up now. Gonna
aku
test
SKS
John
maksimal
QT's
24
hold.
sama
They got room to test,
144
Mike.
24
They got rounds
C.
to test
Coba
with.
kali.
Yeah.
Kalkulator.
Don't let it get too far because John QT, I've got to say, I've enjoyed his work specifically on this
24
map.
kali
Backbone
6
of
144
holding
pas
this site.
banget, gila.
For now, we're going to find two early. Something and Forsaken both
Sick.
go down right off the
Kita
rip.
cek
They need
SKS
someone to
ku.
over-deliver here. They need a bailout, be it Mind Freak, be it Monyet, be it Divide. It doesn't really matter, but they need
Siapa
someone.
tuh?
And look at the discipline from Sentinels.
Halo Bang
Instantly sending
Zikun.
back
Yeah.
towards CT.
Malam-malam sahur, bro.
See now, Divide moving
Nonton
this trip.
ini, aduh.
That's an indicator for Monya in future rounds.
Kok rasanya kok ngeri
got a
banget.
couple
Masuk
of,
comeback, Ma.
high trips to
Please
try and
lah,
overcome.
Ma.
Does he get played Mind Freak here?
Aduh.
Oh, second. Okay, Monyet did get the trade there.
Aku mau lihat
Yeah,
transkrip KS.
and they've got time, and all the rotations are coming to this site.
Oke, semester 1 2 3.
They could dip through vents if they fancy it. They don't know this, obviously. Oh God, Monyet!
2 2.
This guy is so sharp, making something out of this round. And he's drawn the attention from CT. He's trying to play in his teammate Divide. Try and help out. He's got them a plan here. Divide does get noted. The paranoia does not land. And Monyet! What a moment for him! Can he get the pin? Yes, he can!
What an outrageous round from Monyet. He's back
Asem
on
nggak
another showstopper.
lihat.
He's
Nggak
one
lihat
off.
tadi. Replay.
Miss it. Monstrous moment from Monyet. The man to step in with big shoes to fill. And that is exactly what he did this round.
1 2
Played to perfection as well.
3 4.
I mean, throws himself in the
5.
line of fire. And relishes the moment. Sentinels held on 5. That previous loss, 13-5 to Gen G. Will it repeat once again? Sentinels gaps
Sampai
in his
lupa aku.
purchase.
2 3.
Zekin does have the
22.
showstopper, but only a pistol here.
20. 2
Early
3.
exploration outside B main, but already 10's
20.
rotating off.
Got to see that fight.
Sassy catches a ton of damage.
I was about to say, I want to see
20.
almost a very composed
22.
Monyet after that round. Because it's very easy
20.
to overheat. You just get that ace, you feel
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Just run, you know, overdo
Especially in a team like
23
PaperX where
Yeah.
everyone's calling something.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Tambah 20,
So it's, I want to
tambah
see him just going to
23,
keep that
tambah
cool,
20 sama
not
dengan,
overheat
oh
here.
iya benar,
And it looks like they're kind
tambah
of leaving him to
24,
his own
tentu,
devices towards middle
132.
potentially. Yeah, just let him off the leash. Look at him.
Kurang 12 SKS berarti aku.
Challenge.
Gila
Now they
juga.
can't rotate. They still have to be considering there's still that threat through towards
144
heaven.
dibagi
But it is
8
going to be
berapa?
that
Oh, 18
intake.
SKS
John
aku.
QT, do you have a
Minimal.
miracle for me now? Not looking likely.
23
Zekin
tambah
punished.
22 tambah 20 tambah
It's labeled
23
and it's traded.
tambah
Divide doing
20
really well.
128 tambah
10s.
24 132.
The only one really
Oke,
healthy
berarti
in this
aku
doesn't
kurang
get shut down towards
144.
Divide.
Kurang
Yes,
12
it does. It's on the
SKS.
side, the spike gets dropped, but with 20 seconds,
Wah,
Saucy has to
mantap.
put in some serious damage. Not gonna happen. It's 12.
Another
Aku
3K
kok cepet banget?
from Monya.
Apa ini?
He's everywhere, Lauren.
Omnipresent. Can't escape the guy. The beating heart of PaperX right now. The man who had to step in for one of the most explosive players, one of the most loved players. And he's turning up when they needed him most.
The guy that also says, I don't really want to play Raze.
And he's doing this.
I don't really want to do it. but if I have to.
He's outdoing Zekken on split. He's on 23-9. Game on. It's looking like we got a series, and Monyet is on the hunt. Pick it up where he left off. Another victim found. This is a lifetime performance for him here. And that is the first pick with still 1 minute and 24. Nice response. Tens shuts down the lurk on the other side of the map. The Seekers go through, and there's the counter burst. He's been found. But the burst through on main's already come in. B-site is lost. Do they continue on this path? Something looking for the fight, but he has to get away.
Spike's out though. They're out B main. There's a bit of a gap here. Something, if he can do any damage, find a kill maybe. Can't pin it down, but Mindfreak finds a response.
Oh, and Mindfreak keeps going. It's all on Joan QT. Can he keep him alive in this map, or are Paper X taking us the distance? They are!
13-5.
Never down! Never out! Paper X!
Ayo se-game 2 game lagi Paper X bisa yuk.
On split. Sunset's up next.
Wild scenes here.
Ayo menang. Sumpah, PR kalah end stream guys.
Recent history, at least.
3-2 real comeback.
To take split away in this best of
12
5.
SKS dikurangin 6, berarti semester depan aku cuma perlu 6 SKS.
4 Sentinels to turn it here. Wow.
Unbelievable scenes. This is going to be a finals to remember. Do not miss how this ends, because we are going the distance.
Satu 3-2 SKS.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Thanks.
Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panoramic. And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none?
None feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15
iPhone,
Pro and iPad and Apple Watch SE
$1.000
all on us,
cuy.
only on Verizon.
Iklan dulu. Ayolah please lah, menang WRX. Biar aku semangat kasih laporan. Laporan adalah, lihat nih, bukti chatku diri doang, lihat. Selamat ya, lihat diri doang tuh sama dosen. Habis diri ceramai, anak ya. Ini ceramahnya panjang banget.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Nih ceramah di grup coy. Nyoh. Asam mo terus. Sumpah temanku malah digini coy. Ini kan aku ngechat bareng temanku kan, dibalesnya gini coy, dibalesin sama dosen, ini jam berapa ya mas? Ya, kayak pengen nge-efek coy. Terus habis itu ini temanku ini wes intinya miso ini, wah tak papin mie, tak papin. Toxic banget coy temanku. Tetap tenang mas ini, tetap tenang mas. Isinya ini hewan-hewan semua sih temanku, aduh. Tetap tenang, malah di ulti yang kena dia lagi ya, kasihan aku. Terus paginya diajak mabar, kocak. Kok kualitasnya jadi burik sih? Udah max loh. Yang penting laporanku sekarang 90% selesai, tinggal dirapiin dikit. Senin konsultasi, kalau ada yang kurang yang biar dikoreksi. Besoknya aku mau konsultasi lagi. Ini mbak gimana, finalnya seperti ini. Oke sudah, mantap jiwa. Asik, semudah itu ya kalau ngomong ya. minimal 2-3 kali konsultasi. Baik, konsultasi sampai tanggal 25. Berarti 26. Berarti besok monyet juara. Insane bro. Cahaya Nuk with the S. Tenyong. Kalau komunitas Minecraft sekompetitif dan seru ini ya, keren bro. We could let's go Perek. Let's go. Asem itu anime apa itu tuh? Anya kah? We break them make it with another chance they can still make it to final. Let's go. Wah, gila guys. Comeback ini cuy. Yo. Next map apa ini? Apa tadi? Bahin kah? Bahin apa Sunset ya? Sunset kalau nggak salah.
What a response that was from Paper Rex. They take Sentinels down on a map that they were never supposed to win. I'm your host, Yingsu, and I'm back here with Sideshow and Tom. What happened?
Monyet happened! I said going into this map that they couldn't win if Zekken continued being the best player in the server, and he wasn't anymore. And that isn't to say that there wasn't also some big team play elements going on and playing at a faster pace that caught Sen off, but when you're getting that version of Monyet, it is just a different beast.
Kelas.
He's at it.
Good? Yeah? Alright, okay, well let's check out the reflex moment of the day. This was Monyet. Surely, Tom, you have something to say about this.
Yeah, no, he was truly incredible. This sort of ace was just ridiculous coming out from him. Basically took over the entirety of the round on his own. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea how he's just able to utterly dominate in every single one of these duels versus players that in the last map were pretty much diffing him. We said it, 14-4 in battles versus Zekken in the last map, and he was just crazy.
Yeah, his performance was so good. He had 2 double kills, 3 triple kills, an ace. He multi-killed in a third of the rounds that happened, which is just a bonkers performance. And it's turned the entire game on its head. Now it's really feels like a battle between Monyet and Zekken to see who can have more impact on that entry role.
Yeah, I mean, I saw somebody in the crowd with a sign saying, "I miss you, Jing."
Oke, 144 SKS, 132, kurang 12. Semester 7 kan santai. Nah, lo bakal.
Hey, you know what? The fact is, he was very good on this map when he played controller. So
meng-skill rencanaku ya.
just have them both going crazy. That's the thing. This was always a map that genuinely Monyet was insane, and it is, well, in theory, the last, well, maybe not the last map. It will be one of the times up until the next one where he's not going to be going and playing that Raze anymore. But he does play quite an aggressive role even on their Sunset.
Yeah, these are 2 of the players that ended up swapping roles around coming into this version of Split. Monyet was on Smokes, went to Raze. Forsaken was carrying on Raze and decided to take a step back. And for me, it's just all about Monyet's ascension into a spot where you don't start thinking about, oh, if Jing was here, maybe they'd be winning, right? The fact that he has, they haven't reinvented this style in the same way that Loud did. It felt like they were trying to do that at the beginning of this tournament. And now Monyet's like, all right, I didn't want to play Raze, but I guess I'll just be as good as Jing, shall I? It's ridiculous.
I think a lot of it comes down to just sheer confidence. It's like at the beginning of the tournament, they were definitely a little bit more shaky, losing, what was it, to EDG? It definitely didn't look that great. Now I feel like they've got to the point in the tournament where any pressure's like, okay, if we go further than this, we're doing amazingly well. We're having a great tournament, even if people are sort of looking at us and going, oh, that was shaky, that was dangerous. And I think he's just slowly got used to the stage. Because that's the thing, like when he played with G in the past, it was a very quick in and out, and then didn't really get that same experience.
Let's talk about this agent select here for Sunset, because this is the only map that Paper Rex have looked good on this tournament without fail.
Yeah, and also, this is coming back to the first time that these teams matched up against each other in the off-season. Sentinels have now stolen Paper X version of the composition, but they don't run it with the Sage. And I think the Sage adds a ton of weird stuff. There are boosts all over the map that Paper X love to do. It's an extra layer into the post plan, but it does mean Sen can try to flank them really aggressively. So if Sen want to play the defense really aggressively, there are no trips, and Paper X have got to be watching out for that at all times.
I think also you just have to look at, like, you've got a matchup of geckos. They're going to play this completely the opposite.
Oh, yeah.
These are the two most different geckos you are ever going to see.
Well, Sentinels, they have another chance to close this out. Pansy and Hypok, let's see if this is the place that they do it.
It's back to the wall for Paper X, but they give themselves a chance. Sen still sits.
Secret Lab email gua ada di deskripsi ya.
Just need one more, and they've been good here. So Paper X.
Yeah, it feels like maybe this is the start of the home stretch.
Kecilin dulu lah saranya.
Paper X can turn things around after that explosive win on Split.
Oh, there's that. I just want to go to blind.
Kau nonton pakai speaker aja kali ya.
Just from the purest aspect of, I want to see more of this.
Speaker apa headset ya?
Again, don't really care who wins, if I'm honest. It's been excellent from both. Really good series so far, just waiting to jump into the game. Not sure what the hold up is here.
Bismillah.
Gets resolved quickly.
Sumpah.
Can't read the signs.
Perek menang sih.
Is that my eyes?
Perek menang.
Sorry, who did?
Leah.
Perek menang, aku ngapainin aja. Nazar saya jangan-jangan. Coba tak hidupin pakai speaker. Bocor nggak ya?
Tech pause.
We actually haven't. I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't going to say it until we're guaranteed the last map.
There we go. We got them bring into existence.
This isn't a tech pause, by the way. This
No,
one
it's
doesn't
not.
count.
No, it doesn't. But what does count is we are now moments away from jumping into sunset. It's been a stronghold for Paper X. It's looked fantastic for Sentinels. But who gets it now?
Tes.
It's everything on the line here. A lifeline given for Paper X.
Tes. Bocor nggak?
So many opportunities for Sentinels.
Bocor, tes.
Early exploration towards mid, removal of the door here.
Perek tagging.
Side of Paper X, and nothing noted on the back assassin.
Nggak bocor ya?
Paper X a chance to stack up here. Leave a few question marks across the map. Force Sentinels to try and garner some information another way. A stack towards
bisa gitu.
Sassy almost just playing.
Ayolah, Perek menang lah.
Paper X feeling themselves.
Good read.
Aman ya, nggak mantul ya. Ini apa kurang gede ya? Wait. Kayaknya sensitivitas ini gue tak kecilin dah. Gain 7. Tes. Nah, ini harusnya udah lebih gede ya.
That's going towards CT. That should start to potentially pry some of the Sentinel players away from position on B.
Mantap. Aziz, planting Aziz.
To CT.
Mantap, Aziz.
And here we go. This is when it all gets a little fun, doesn't it? And that's a start. Something takes down his opposing number and gets to just play the angle.
Here to throw some utility around the corner as well. Just to slow Sentinels down. Oh, another headshot found. Might even find Tens through the box. No, he doesn't.
He's still got Dizzy to throw over the top as well. Look at the stall. Look at the utility stall on this mic. It's so difficult to get around that corner, and CT just wasn't accessible for most of the players. Yes, Zekan's going to find Mind Freak, but they're still trying to break back in. Hold up! Oh, no way! Not again! It's magic in Madrid! How does he keep doing this, Mike?
I mean, the stall is just outrageous. Just when you think Sentinels have found a way to pry their way back onto the site. It's Monyet to sweep the round off its feet.
It was looking like it might have got a bit too close there.
Adjustment is out.
Yang belum like dulu ya. Wah, comeback sih kataku. Bismillah.
A sigh of relief from Alex. The Paper X to draw first blood here on Sunset. Nice though. Yeah, a lot of information on the back of that.
Are they diligent on the clear here? Forsaken, I think just jump spotting. Yeah, he's seen something that's not sitting well with him. So gonna have to invest a little coming back in, which you can see the protocols there, even in a round like this.
Kok dibuat gini?
And they are walking into a lot of players, Mike.
Masa iya motor sesuai 2 tangan, coy?
Actually, the plant sent through here.
Ya ini kok nggak mau fokus ya?
John QT not showing his hand just yet. Finally does reveal himself. He gets 2.
It's a disaster for Paper X.
Kenapa kok ngeblur?
Can they still cause more problems? Yes, they can! With tens!
The diffuser's coming through.
Oh my word, Mind Freak! Oh, he stopped it! He just about stopped it, but it's not gonna change any of the outcome. John QT! So calm and collected as they all drifted on by. Tens then comes in with 2 for himself, but watch this again. The paranoia perfect, the follow-up utility from Dizzy too. The second they had that chance, Mike, they capitalized on it.
Yeah,
ada yang demo aku ternyata.
Paranoia catching Divine having no idea. The sound cues blocked here.
Yeah.
It's a round 2 flip for Sentinels. Stunting their early progress. Sheriffs across the board for them here, but see the rifles coming out like that for Sentinels. This is again looking to find some early info. Only going to be Mind Freak noted. But very early progress up mid here.
A nice little way to gather information for Paper X2.
Ya Allah.
It's a chance there for Forsaken to find it, but Ten's a little sharper with the Bulldog.
And again, just taking the tour of the map, really looking for probably some impact. I mean, they've gone for the Sheriffs here, not completely without teeth into this round, but John QT, I don't know if they spotted him or just simply spammed when the smoke fell, but it's worked out. Gonna get a plant for themselves, so that's Monyet working towards the ult. And now we wait to see if any further damage comes in.
Numbers advantage, so waiting for the last stragglers, Zekin and Sassy, come through and reinforce here, and John QT to find the opener. Monyet will fall. Just 2 left to find now. Divide tries to find something.
Clean.
Mind Freak cleaned up.
Very nice.
All 5 standing. Another flawless to add.
Flawless.
4 Sentinels.
Apakah kopi
Front
kuda?
here, a 2-1 lead. Conversion after flipping round 2 as well. Paper X progress.
Ayo, biar sampai sahur gitu loh.
Yeah.
Supaya kalah end stream, guys.
Been afraid of pulling it out every so often.
Kecewa.
Looking to find
kecewa aku, bismillah ya.
A little more damage once again, maybe indicative of Paper X slowing the pace a little bit.
Again, we have seen Sentinels kind of testing those extremities, so maybe a good chance to try. Okay, tested middle as well. Divide just stood there and accepted his fate, because where else were you going to go? But something does find the reply. That's on Mind Freak, not... this is a wild round, hold on. Spikes on the way back through. TP had to be taken to get out of danger. Monyet trying to re-clear this space.
3v4 coy.
Keep your eyes towards Forsaken as well. He's the one towards middle. Wonder if he finds him some space here potentially, but they're re-aggressing on B main. Monyet, oh, he's sharp. He's on it today, folks. That's 2. He's brought this back to a 2v2, Mike.
Look at the space taken by Forsaken elsewhere. He's playing in the cut right now. Zelsis down to 7 HP, 10's 56 is the awareness here. No, Zelsis knife out. Punished here. It's now 10's on a long flank, shadowing something's progress.
Mantap.
We can get a 1v1 here. 24
Apakah
HP.
10 second clutch?
The operator though, it's good for it, something. I gotta say, the mid-round calling of that, again, the space found by Forsaken was just exceptional, but the bailout from Monyet too, really on the money there.
Yeah, and again, a little bit of a misread, I guess, on the setup in B main here as Sentinels look to re-aggress. Initially, Sassy punished here. Zelsis almost caught Fragment in hand.
Something dengan OP yang sangat mantap ya.
Being toyed with or at least considered by Sentinels.
Habis ini main unpacking sampai sahur ah.
Not the case. We have ult-wise as well, nothing
Kalau
really.
Perek menang.
At least for the Sentinel side, of course. Still 2. The Paper X, they got
gini
options
cuy,
this
aku
round.
males nonton sumpah.
Mending
main Genshin
to
nggak
look
sih?
for picks like this now.
Saya main Subway Surf biar nggak ini.
It's not even him on a solo mission here. They're going to very quickly be able to remove this camera. Force some sort of adjustment on the side of Sentinels. See on the X-ray here, something brazen approach.
Bold to go for that. No punish on the back of this ult. But the walkout towards A. Keep your eyes towards the players walking through towards tiles. Could they catch him in middle? They're going to try and get towards the site. This is a really uncomfortable place to be playing towards. Zekken does catch. It's Mon yet to fall. And now it calls in something. He has to deliver. A tag not enough. And John QT with a punish. Sentinels with a fantastic playback through. Spike unable to go down here. That catch was just exceptional, Mike.
Yeah, Wall should slow things down here, allow them some comfort to plant, but look at the minimap. Look at this flank coming through right now from Zekken. 5 HP, finds Mindfreak, can't find the second. Vi forced to heal up here.
This is a lot to ask of one player, though. Not going to happen. Tens, lovely. And again, Mike, the timing, a couple seconds difference, but that walk through tiles
angkanya lo, men.
pretty much allowed all that information to free flow.
Yeah, definitive. Apex pump the brakes here. Another early timeout. Monya just caught at the last second. Well, there's the kill from John QT as well. Well handled, well controlled by Sentinels. Again, even given the time here for Zekken to really make that flank worthwhile, guaranteeing value.
Ntar akan mengikuti jejak
been getting away with some plants today.
Seorang
Not necessarily getting shut down on the wingman front.
Gimana jadinya kalau aku menjadi
catching me.
I'm curious now if PaperX will resort back to a different approach now that the operator's not available.
PRX comeback.
Maybe a pace change to employ here for PaperX. Not necessarily an early concern, still 3-2. Kept honest here, only really the finances separating them. Now speaking of the finances, Sentinels looking very flush. Other than Zekken down at 600, but
aku paling malas ya IG ku ini pokoknya yang follow biar orang yang gila followerku 200 banyak juga ya. Kamu mau menghapus follower kalau temen kuliahku malas ya aku kalau follow aku. Dia yang follow tak hapus, dia follow lagi tak hapus lagi. Siapa lagi ya? Ini hapus ya.
Problem being it's unbreakable, so they try and catch
Mereka
this
tetap
early
tak follow
timing.
tapi malas kalau mereka follow aku.
Yeah, and I kind of like the
Siapa lagi
response
nih?
from
Teman-teman
Sentinels by
kuliahku
almost
malas ya.
overstacking this.
Biar yang follow itu penonton-penontonku aja gitu guys.
It almost dissuades PaperX in those later rounds to be going back in for that challenge.
Still creeping up on this though. Okay. Sticking to their guns.
Nah. Siapa lagi nih?
Drifting onto a deeper angle here.
Kecuali Bang Re ya. Kalau Bang Re
still
karena dia tahu ya
Celsius in close proximity as well.
A knife should have caught at least 2
Ini yang
players.
follow yang nonton-nonton
Forsaken,
ini.
where did he
Pokoknya
find
kalau
that
ada temen
space?
gue tak
And the
hapus.
instantaneous response though, Zekken doubles down towards elbow.
Looking to wrap this.
And Forsaken.
Oh my god, the timing.
I don't know who saw who. No one
No,
saw anyone.
nobody saw anyone.
They're following each other. They have no idea how close they are. Bye-bye, Forsaken. Now does reveal a little of the position, but they're left with so few standing. It's Defy with a res, and the information just going to be sent right back through. What can two players do here? That's a great start. Yeah, okay, all from the same position. Paranoia not going to fight. That was a little bold from Tens. And Mindfreak can just catch the cross, try and tee up Defy. Anything to disrupt him? Not really. And the cross, so deadly, he plays ahead of it. Could have waited. Sentinels.
Apakah sampai?
Grasp onto that with both hands.
But Tens at least acts as the information probe here. Sentinels to pull off the retake. And yeah, when you see this little snake by there, you know that this retake can be split down the middle. A player isolated, but nonetheless, Sentinels. A third successful retake. Playing the timing really well here. Maybe banking on the Paranoia catching and audacious TP not being noted. Apex, a few ultimates in hand here. Got the null command, got the res, TP for Monya. It's definitely tools to bring into round 7 here.
This is starting to get out of hand if you kind of keep in mind the rounds that have been won. Sentinels have started to stabilize massively here. And that's perfect from TenZ, punishing Mindfreak for trying to take any of that space towards 8. And an instant response from the rest of Paperex just to go the other way.
Mau di live stream visual kita juga.
We'll be walking into whether or not that step was heard. I see a ping on the minimap.
Pakai filter watch
Yeah, the ping
juga
is on the
udah
minimap actually.
sampai
They have heard this step, but they're walking into three-man stack here. Moshpit goes down, will slow any progress. Isolating Monyet a little bit, but not punished just yet.
But they still need to clear the site, yeah. They didn't clear the backside of Pillar, so Zelsis gets to do that. Picking up 2. Monyet, this guy is so audacious as well.
Apa yang terjadi?
A lot of players on that corner.
Walah.
Sassy. Want to keep it safe.
Bayar kalahin stream malas aku.
Starting to tear this lead away, Mike. This is looking a little one-sided here.
An opportunity to stretch their legs even further with a lesser purchase on the horizon for Paperex. You're right, even though initially there wasn't too much threat with this 3-man stack, Zelsis goes unchecked and results in 2 kills. Necessarily expecting a response here from Paperex, so
mending lihat ini
sih
sih.
Should widen a little bit.
PC.
So the funds
ini masih ada 4 orang yang menonton. Absen 4 orang absen. Lah.
How are they going to disrupt John QT and Zelsis in this moment? Knife does get denied, but the ult depended upon John QT. Comes out of the flash just fine. Finds to fight, can't quite get the second. Hold on! Snap! Back to attention as something delivers 2 bullets to the brain. Zelsis just dealt with on the ground. This is a plant now. This is potentially a window of chance.
Wasn't expecting the response, but it might just come through. Nade sent through. Decken looking to use his shot stopper. Shut down.
What a read! And Monyet again finding more. It's all on Sassy. Position.
What the fuck?
My God. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way. Paperex had to hunker down in that after that shot. They made something out of nothing there.
This is another example versus the previous. I mean, something with the second time this series, 2 ridiculous sheriff kills to really open up a round. Yeah, what is that?
And even this from Monyet, playing so well into that, maybe expecting the ult could have come through, just bursting through the smoke, took a risk, and it worked out well. The whole round looked like a frag movie there.
Halo Parci. Lu udah sahur kah? Bangun jam segini bro. Gue lagi moodnya lagi gak enak ini. Dipermainkan gini cuy moodnya kalau nonton ini.
And it does. Zekken. Oh, and the follow-up to Monyet. Disrupted. Paperex gonna be baffled by what just happened. And Zelsis controlling the top middle. They're just going for the fight. Knives in middle, basically, at this point. The spike is still in hand with something.
Aku dari tadi main palo.
They have so little space to work.
Ini asam.
Find something to try and recover something, if anything, here.
Wow.
So first onto TenZ is found.
2 orang men, 2
He
asam.
finds a response over the top here, Zelsis to seal the deal.
Malas, aku malas.
What odds do we have? Nothing key, you could argue, for Sentinels. On the other side, a bit to play with.
Ayolah, please.
6-3, but the money.
Sumpah, PR menang, say.
Factor for Paperex.
No way. Besok final tapi aku nggak nonton sih. Mau turu guys, aku besok guys. Hari ini berarti.
More of a traditional start here, none of that work down mid.
Gila di all in coy.
Zekken and Sassy on the other side of this.
Gak ada cypher ya padahal ya. Oh ada ding
Paperex locked out behind this.
Setup A tapi.
We'll give them some sort of safe passage.
Mantap,
They're trying to play in Zekken off that, but not going to get what they want here. Ult going to come through too. Plant not yet in, and they don't know about Zekken yet. What does he do with this one? Just spams away. He tries to find a corner to play from, but it's Zelsis to find Monyet. Pit still stands something.
Got out.
Will they get caught on this then? This is a bit of an issue. Look at the HP, it's dwindling. Something down low. Forsaken's fallen. Zelsis on a heater this round. Can they find the final two players though? Difficult, tricky, something. Oh, that's dangerous play, but Mind Freak, this would have to be hero levels of work.
He can stick through the snake bite.
He's going to be using nothing to stop it. John QT, yes,
Aduh, juara 3 ini kalah.
Wasn't stopping.
Another successful retake here. Zelsis finding, I believe, another blind kill in here to the pit. Yeah. To shut down one yet. Well, make that a third.
Yeah. There it is. MVP.
PR kalah handstream kok. Pokoknya PR kalah handstream aku. Males aku.
Frustration showing.
PR kalah, nggak handstream mas, nggak handstream, tak tinggal turu cuy streamingnya.
What he's up to with this? Looking like he's kind of sitting towards top middle.
Tak tinggal sahur, tak matiin.
Double stack towards A, delivers Zekken, controlling. And Paper X just not finding their footing here, Mike. Struggling a little, and Forsaken taking a bit of damage on that.
Dancing with that. Get the heal regardless. Res comes through. Paper X 5 strong once again. Despite making a rotation here, Mind Freak dealing with a trip. Zelsis, does he swing onto this? John QT, yes. Wow. Beheaded.
Paper X looking a little lost here, Mike.
That will shut any opportunity of finding the timing back over towards B side. So they might even commit behind this.
Spike dropped.
Keren gitu.
Very much in control of this map. Is the ult enough to do anything? Forsaken, he's been caught there by Second Sentinels. So in control. It needs to be miracles from Divine. It doesn't look like it's happening. This is looking concise. It's looking clear on this half. Again, one of the most one-sided ones we've had so far. Divine, unfortunate here.
Angel.
That's it, Sentinels. Strong control this time. 8 rounds.
Turu kalian guys, turu.
A little of that confidence from Split, but picking it right back up
kuat
here.
aku nonton, gak kuat.
Stabilizing on Sunset.
Gak kuat turu.
Early pick comes through, forcing the res. Second ended up with 4 on the round for him. Rewarded with a showstopper now.
Angel.
Round 12. It's a shaky purchase here for Paper X. And trailing by 5.
Comeback.
Distance.
Kamu yang matiin guys.
Sentinels looking lively, looking sharp, looking like they're firing on all cylinders. Monyet with a little bit of an opportunity there, a chance, but he doesn't really get what he wanted. But look at the response over towards B main.
Yeah, early progress made, and Sentinels not looking like they want to slow down either. Adjustment of John QT's utility. And Paper X are almost walking into the trap here.
Being herded.
Look at Zelsis and Zekken. They might even catch Monyet ahead of this execute.
They absolutely have. I think maybe one smoke went in at best, but Ten's still here already, herding them around this map. And waiting for that cross, sharp as ever. He's got 1, he's got 2, any more! He's got wingman as well, but Ten's just holding that cross. They were never making it past. And Sentinels, maybe a blip on the radar on Split, but instantly back in control, in touching distance to the finals now, with 9 rounds to their name.
Looking very comfortable for them.
9.
Can Paper X dig deep once again? Require a huge comeback to make things happen. Keep this series alive.
That's what they need to keep this series going. This is going very much in Sentinel's favor right now. Is this the last half we're going to see?
Hello guys, I am Jordan Zelsis Montemuro. I play
Kars kurs.
How I'm feeling for this match, I'm pretty disappointed to be honest. I feel like we were very disconnected today as a team, whether it be like the game plan, our teamwork, energy, stuff like that. It kind of felt like from the get-go we're disconnected, and that's kind of how I'd sum it up. So I'm kind of disappointed as a squad.
40%
I think the biggest thing with our breeze is we were pretty strong in it before they reintroduced hulls, and I think we kind of just like strayed away from it. We tried to learn like other maps, stuff like that. Like we still feel pretty confident on the map, but I mean, being disconnected.
Gue nggak berharap, cuman kemungkinan ntar lebaran mungkin ya siapa tahu dapat THR, tapi gue nggak berharap juga sih dapat DOS, nggak dapat DOS.
To Karen, but he's just buying time for the rotation. You don't really see plays like this every single day.
Oh, ini Sentinel sih.
With the Odin in hand, he's just gonna roll the soul on his own.
I think us having to go from playing now and then we have to play a best of 5 it'll definitely be a climb, but it's nothing we haven't done before. Like, you know, we lost our first match in kickoff, had to play through a lot of matches, had to play through play-ins. We had a very long
Umurnya
so
pemain-pemain Valo berapa sih guys?
That, you know, we show up in the lower best of 5.
Berapa
hopefully we'll win 3 L's. Doubters,
22 tahun.
I'm playing here, you're sitting at home.
Beneran ini.
Keep winning and pissing you off.
2021.
Sentinels
berapa umur tarik?
This series.
28. Berapa umur
It's looking like
John
they're about to
Kitty?
lead themselves into the grand finals. Paper X
Berapa umur
with 3, Mike. This has to be it. They've got to come up with something now.
It all starts with a pistol.
2002.
Can they get themselves on the board here in the second half? It's looking like it might be Monya.
Berapa umur Ceps?
Something
Ceps
to try
PRX, what the heck?
Hold down the fort
Nggak
here,
ada
an
lagi.
early information garment on the side. Paper X.
Berapa umur?
Probably seen everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Siapa Cai?
big responses made.
Siapa Cai?
A little bit of caution there just in case it is a fake, but it is
Berapa
committed
umur?
to. Send full commit on this. They're already on the site. Something actually feeling a
Gila, orang-orang pada muda-muda gini dah.
cleared though. No, he gets some play on this one.
Berapa
One
umur?
yet by his side. Second falls. Smoke
Siapa
not quite in the
namanya?
right place. And Sassy
PRX
unleashing
something.
fury. We're down to 3v2.
21
The
nih.
wall is up. Does he get broken in time? A tap on the spike and it
Dia
draws them
kuliah,
in.
kalau
Tens goes
kuliah.
looking, goes hunting, and he finds his victim. It's Fine Freak remaining, and Tens gets Sentinels 2-10.
Bro,
Double digits early.
beneran ini bro.
Paper X now walking the tightrope. Do we see any investment here
Cing. Coba Cing.
to try and
Berapa
slow
umur
this down?
PRX Cing? 2003 cuy.
Confidence
Gila, seumuran
displayed
semua
once
ini.
again here from Sentinels. Some beautiful pistol rounds on display from them today.
You can feel it now. You can see that confidence on their
Juli
faces. You can start
2003.
seeing them come alive. Just a couple more rounds. And
Oh
they're
my
back
God.
at the grand finals with a chance of vengeance, a chance at revenge.
Fokus match, fokus match.
Chance at a tight air.
Ya Allah 10-3.
In their way, Paper X still with an opportunity.
Zelsa's got caught
Coachnya
here.
berapa? Alex.
Down to 5 HP.
Closing in. Dizzy goes. This is good. But Tens is better. Doing the damage to keep them at arm's length. They can't gap close towards it.
Looking for this weapon though.
Alex
Oh, that was the Sheriff that got lost it.
1989.
No, actually Mind Freak.
30 berapa umurnya?
Seconds just getting
34.
up on the angle though. Nearly punished. Brought down to
35.
1 HP. No heal available because Devi's already taken damage
Gila,
here.
dia
Find himself a
2021.
wide open A site.
PRX semua ya dia.
They need some value out of this.
Juara
Chip damage is
2.
not enough. They need
PRX juara 2.
tangible value.
VCT.
When does the heal come back? I think it should be back
Yeah.
online now.
Looking for it. 5 seconds.
Terus kalau gini layarnya kelihatan nggak sih? Enggak ya?
See Monyet, the top side of this, the rest being quite loud in approach.
Kelihatan kan?
Already, I'm pretty sure John QT has noted
Juara
this.
1 VCT Asia
Sentinels
Pasifik.
fully aware. Yeah, John,
$30.000.
Maybe not expecting them so
Juara
close by.
4.
But Mind Freak now needs a miracle.
$65.000.
He's got 3 more to find, and not much of a
Juara
chance to do it.
1
Time against him, players
$30.000.
against him. He can't get the
Juara
shot.
2 VCT
Sentinels
Master
up
tapi
to
kalah.
11 now. Paper X held on 3.
Ini apa ini? Lawan tim Heretic TH Valorant India Invitational juara 1 $50.000. Jadi satu orang kan $10.000 itu. Sekian. $1.000 aja 15 juta. 150 juta satu orang. Itu baru dari turnamen. Juara 1 VCT Pacific League 2023 $100.000. Satu orang 300 juta. Juara 3 VCT Master Tokyo 2023 kalah dapat $125.000. Valorant Champion 2023 juara 2 kalah lawan Evil Genius $400.000 juara 2 men. Dan satu orang dapat 400 bagi 5 $80.000 satu orang men. Terakhir kalah sama Sentinel 3-0 Afrika TV Valorant League juara 2 $15.000. Ini ngeri sih $400.000 satu orang. Aduh kalah mes. Endstream ya.
Cross is easy enough, and actually Monyak manages as well. Forsaken finds a response, so Celsius will fall. Brings it to a 3v3. Spike still not planted, but committed now from the wingman. Sentinels a chance to fully reset on the back of this.
Yeah, and Tens is looking heated up though. Look at this timing and look at the positioning. He could be the dagger in the back, or he could just wait. Let's see
so much info, Lauren.
Yeah, he's clearing as he goes. 30 HP is probably all he needs. Maybe not even a fair fight on this. They've just got to buy some time because the Reaper's on the way. He's going to spot one, take him down. They know there's going to be more. Doesn't get more though. A 2v2 here. Defiant Forsaken. Still a little time, but this angle's so hard to clear. So brutal to try and pass away, to try and push them away from. Devi, desperate. He needs another fight here, and he needs a fight! But I don't think he's got the time for this one, Mike. It's going to be close, but not close enough. It's 12 for Sentinels.
Heartbreak to not get that first half defuse in.
Alah, Hes. Hidupku malam ini ampas sih.
Sentinels now knocking on the door of the grand finals. Beautiful reposition from Tens as well, playing the pressure perfectly. The rest of the team falling back, giving that space, allowing time to Tens to find some value. I'm looking at the purchase here, sorry to get ahead of this, but it's looking better than you'd imagine for PaperX.
But it looks like a brawl, Mike. I'm seeing everyone in middle, but Devi, the one to bail them out, but Suns still in the back lines. They're hunting them down, they're chasing them down. Something saving PaperX. But it's down to 1v1, and of course it's going to be Tens. Is he the one to do this for them? The return to the international stage like this. Can you be the man to step up? Mindfreak on the other side. And the time
for real.
Ticking. He's taking a look towards CT just as Mindfreak starts clearing the site. Does he read it correctly? He's going to hear this. Did he spot him? Did he see him? 2 already in the round. A third would be needed. He's creeping closer. Mindfreak's not stopping. He's got to check. And he does! Sentinels are going to the grand finals! America's last hope holds true.
As the prodigal son to close things out.
And then 3-1 tuh.
Bounce back on Sunset at
13
domination of PaperX.
Yeah.
A heartbreaking loss, but sometimes the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows, Lauren.
Gak apa sih, juara 3 master sih.
Journey here in Madrid, but an achievement nonetheless for them.
You're absolutely right there. Considering the changes,
VCT tahun kemarin Master Tokyo juga ya.
Coming into this event, their own accreditation,
all the
questions,
juara 3 $125.000 men, udah nggak ngotak sih.
Yeah, a fantastic side. PaperX couldn't quite keep it up towards the end of this best of 5, but Sentinels to turn attention to the victors here. What a moment, what a welcome back. Yes, defeat against Gen G, but now they get to walk into a grand
dapat 300 juta semua ini.
incredible.
It's good to see them back as well.
It's been a while.
And the performance so far, take nothing away. They're still gunning to take things home here in Madrid.
Yeah.
And honestly, I mean, split aside, which now, I mean, throw all of the results out the window. Another loss here. 13-5 once again, but overall, fantastic performance from Sentinel so far. Tens and Zekken continue to deliver.
Sebagai fans PRX.
To give more and more to the Sentinel side.
No, they've been incredible to watch. What a fantastic series. And to wrap up the day, to kind of put a bow on it all, it's the analyst desk.
Thank you very much, Fancy and Hypog. What a last map that was from Sentinel. I've got Sideshow and Tom back here with me. That's not how I expected for it to end.
No, I mean, both teams dominated on the opponent's best map. And I felt like while the rest of the series
juara
had
3
a
aja
player who took over,
$125.000.
that was a tactical
ya.
dismantling of the way that PaperX played. Little brother learning from bigger brother and taking it apart. It was sick.
We did get some crazy stuff from Tens though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like throughout the series he was middling. He was all right.
Okay.
But in that last map,
Terus juara 3-nya
he was a
berapa?
10 in the last map. You know, I'll double it.
200
He
gitu.
was nuts. He was nuts.
Honestly, funny that you should say that. I had this pre-prepared already.
10 out of 10s.
Those are the 10s.
Yeah, that's one for Tens, one for Zekken. Tekken, 10 out of 10.
You really want this to stick, don't you?
I also feel
Stop
like
trying to make fetch happen. It's not happening.
great reference. I feel like this guy was also kind of a MVP performance.
Yeah. It's so sad seeing PaperX lose out in this fashion, but they were comprehensively beaten there in that kind of. It's a very similar kind of head-to-head battle. But
Juara satunya
it's tough
itu
to see them go
apak-apak
home like that.
semua
But
ada.
Sen with a rematch is going to be awesome.
Yeah, but this is the thing. This is the PaperX that came in here saying we're 6
Tapi,
out of 10, we're struggling, we're not feeling great, and Tom, they still made top 3.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was one of those teams that we didn't have many high expectations of. They did as well as they could. They're going to be better next time.
Well, I can't wait to see what Tens had to say about this. He's standing by with Kakuka for the Verizon post-match interview.
Sentinels! I'm here joined by Tens. First of all, congratulations. My first question is going to be, you were in the first final for the first International Masters ever. But the question is going to be, you had a different roster. What makes this roster capable of such greatness?
I think this is the best iteration that Sentinels has had for a roster. Just, we work together, we get along, we're great friends, and I think we trust each other, and that's what matters the most.
Le preguntaba que, bueno, él ya ha estado en la primera final que tuvimos de la primera Masters Internacional, ¿qué es lo que hace que este roster también pueda ser capaz de lo mismo? Y él dice que confían mucho en el uno en el otro y que esta versión del roster es lo mejor que han tenido en años. Okay, so my next question is going to be, what is going on with Split? Yesterday, today, what do you think is going on there?
I think we generally just need to wake up on Split. We've been kind of lazy, especially since Split's been our territory for quite a while now, and it is our best map. But yeah, we're 0-2 on it since then, so we just got to wake up, I think.
Le preguntaba también qué es lo que estaba pasando en Split, un mapa que se les ha dado también, pero que en los 2 últimos días, pues... Against Gen G. Tomorrow, you're going to be facing them again, but it's going to be a best of 5, and they're going... Against Gen G. Tomorrow, you're going to be facing them again, but it's going to be a best of 5, and they're going to get those 2 bans. What can we expect to be different from your point of view?
Tens overrated gitu.
I think the Sentinels that we showed yesterday against Gen G wasn't real us, so if we bring the proper form and we play together as a team, I think it's going to be a lot more of a match to watch.
Okay, le preguntaba también que obviamente mañana tienen el rematch contra Gen G, pero esta vez va a ser un mejor de 5 y ellos, Gen G, van a tener 2 bans para el mejor de 5. ¿Qué va a ser diferente? Dicen que tienen que tener estar en pie, que tienen que volver a jugar su juego y sentirse cómodos con lo que están haciendo y que así pues será más divertido de ver. Lastly, you have friends, family, fans here watching you. I want you to, you know, just send the hype up, thank them for their support, and also hype them up for tomorrow.
Bagus nih.
Thank you to all the amazing fans that came out here
today. Apa turu aja wes.
Thank you to my family, and yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. We will see you tomorrow.
Welcome back to the desk. What's going on here?
Oh my God, it's the boatman.
We got Sassy. Welcome
and Genji and Sen both have 3 points
Congratulations
already.
on an excellent performance, Sassy. Especially that final match.
Yeah.
It was destroying. I've been hearing from some of the other players on your team talking about how there were mentality problems a little bit when you went up against Genji previously. We heard it from Jordan as well.
Oh my God!
So,
Wait, there's 3 bald men?
mental difference like
3? Not 1, 2, but 3?
from the beginning.
Why is the entire desk bald?
We were just thinking about us when we faced Genji.
Well, it
we were
is.
thinking more about
Wait, that's
them than
true.
us, and they got like really messy around it. And then today we're like, bro, let's just play our game, you know. We don't care about big
Aku harus
breaks.
apa
We know
guys
them,
sekarang
right? We know
guys?
how they play. So let's just play our
1
game. and we'll
turu, 2 tidur aja, 3 end stream. 1, 2, 3.
You made one of the biggest roster
This
moves
is light work for the
in the
kid.
history of Valorant. It has been a while since obviously we saw you in one
Tomorrow,
of those
I'm
big
locking in
finals.
tomorrow for real. I'm locking in tomorrow for real.
Champs winner
I'm locking in tomorrow for real.
Are you the championship mentality?
He would be the
guy,
first.
or Are you really feeling it with the new team as well?
I mean, it's not fair for everyone to say that I'm that guy, but I'm feeling like not only me, but also Jordan, like Zelzis and John QT.
I'm locking in tomorrow for real. I'm locking in
They
tomorrow
are
for
so big
real.
on this tournament, so I think it's like more props to Dan. Also the coaching staff for making like a beautiful job for us. It's made our life so comfortable to play it. So yeah, I think it's about everyone, not just.
It's a ball buff. He's a ball buff. I think that's why.
Mending kita lihat tim mafia pentol coy.
Does it feel special to be back in that kind of
Oh yeah.
Locking in for
Oh, yeah,
real.
for sure. Like for me, I took 1 year vacation.
Mafia pentol.
Just lost all
Kita
almost
lihat
everything.
bakso
Then we
Mas
came
Roy.
back, we played some off-season tournaments. We did good, and then we got kickoff. So you know. it's
FVP
good
ku
to be
kenapa
back.
isinya kayak gini coy?
Wear a suit tomorrow? Do I have a suit? I do have a
One, you
suit.
went through the upper bracket.
That'd be fire if I wore a suit for the grand finals. I think I have a suit.
You ended up. Or did you go through
No, this is my first time on lower.
This is your first time
yeah,
on lowers. You're right, but you won one
Sakit,
time and you lost
sakit.
one time despite having the map pool advantage. Do you think it's all it's cracked up to be? It's a big advantage, but I mean, you're 50-50 with it.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like against NG, of course, like props to them for winning against us, but I feel like it doesn't matter the map. If we go face the NG like ourselves, like we did today, not like
Tarek, every grown man needs to own a suit. I agree. I do have a suit.
I think we're gonna win.
I believe. It's just not in my
I want to
apartment.
follow up on sort of, again, talking about your old team, your new team. I think you played with 2 of the best duelists probably ever, and as a supportive player, what is it like working with someone like Zek? And like, is it like, because you throw some insane utility, but he does the job every time.
I'll be honest, I've been lucky so far to play. Like,
Maybe I'll wear a suit tomorrow.
with
We'll
so
see.
much good duelists in my life. Like I play with Aspas and now Zakan. To be honest, I'm just here to do their job.
Gotta see how it
easier.
fits.
Like, I'm
It's
just
kind
here
of
to
an
throw
old suit.
flashes, spot, and
Sen replied to my tweet.
everything just to make their life easier. And for sure, like as I said before, I've been blessed to play with so much good players. Like not only Zach and Tyson too. Like he's a good player.
See? Bro, I am a part of the team. I am a part of the team, bro. I played great today. I cheered like a king. I cheered like a king.
About your split. You've now lost it 13-5, 13-5, and it was exactly as all the rest of us were talking about how you had the best split in the world. Is this because other teams have figured
I cheered
you out?
like a
Is it something
king.
about the Pacific teams? Just a rough
I didn't jinx.
kind of
I
idea,
supported.
without giving
I
too much away.
rallied.
What do you
I
think
gathered the troops.
The core of that
I
is?
pushed the
I'll
limits.
be honest, it's kind of both. You know, some anti-strat on
Aku
us,
jadi
it's
pengen main
fine,
Twitter
but
dah.
I feel that we still have.
Aku
I'ma
sekali
turn up
buka
tomorrow
Twitter
too.
bokep semua
We
cuy.
don't play as a team.
Mahal,
Like, it's
so.
hard to say. I'm not trying to say like as an
What is that?
excuse, but to be fair, we didn't play that good.
The Lulu?
Like we are not
The
proactive
Lulu?
like as we do.
The
on
Lulu?
Split, you know, we on split we play like defense like
It's
attack,
giving
and, like, on
the
attack, we're,
Lulu.
like really proactive with reads as well. But you know, we should be better for next day.
But that's the thing, you kind of then flip the script, because Sunset has been an
lihat
incredible map from them.
timeline
They
Twitch.
do play it kind of crazy still. So like, how do you weather the storm versus a team like Paperex? Because they are nuts.
Yeah, they're nuts. They don't play duelists, so it kind of knew like they don't have like a dive agent, so it was kind of like easy for John. And also we have KO knife, so it's kind of hard for them as well. I can see them working because they use something as an operator as a good option on attack, and it's been working so far. But we were so aware of it, so we didn't get pick off against him.
So, just as a quick aside, Paperex have been rating themselves all throughout the tournament. 6 out of 10, 10 out of 10. What's your confidence level heading into the grand final?
I mean, I'll be honest, I'm so much comfortable right now.
Twin. tahu lah. Aduh. Spotify ayo. Mau nggak? Apaan tiba-tiba Twitter? Itu, gue pengen gitu. Nih, gue mau tak kasih tahu list musik. Pakai headset aja lah. Kita nyari musik aja wes. Aku mau bikin playlist musik guys. Thank you Pasir. Puasa nggak lo? Belum subscribe jadi chat di sini aja. Siap, nggak usah subscribe Lemon, nggak apa. Thank you ya. Nggak usah ini. Kayak lightning. Nggak usah subscribe Lemon. Masuk. Pere kalah coy. Dia. Kok merah banget, bentar. Yes. Kok nggak nyambung bro? Bentar bro. Halo kamera. Wah kameraku nggak kuat lagi. Ses. Bentar. Kalah. Ini masih lanjut nggak ini? Lah, kita lihat lagu-lagu Spotify aja. Halah, yes. Aku itu nge-save di TikTok tapi ntar. Apa tadi lagunya? We Don't Trust. Mana? Ini kah?
Fake written all over you, hate written all over you, hate written all over, fake written all over
full. Suaranya denger nggak?
Hate written all over you, hate written all over you, hate written all over.
Wah gelap banget aku. Kegedean sih kayak. Gak apa wes sampai sahur ya. Aduh. Pencet.
I've been in the cold, cuffing my toes, but I still stuck to the code. Money won't fold, pockets won't hold enough. Taking my Poland out, effing in and out.
Mana ini tadi?
Take me anywhere, I'm taking over the trap.
Lagunya santai. Ini ntar ke suspend lagi coy. Ntar tak kecilin dikit. Bikin playlist aku. Playlist. Gini aja ya, bentar. Aduh. Gini wes. Sini ya. Memilih subscribe, thank you Lemon. Wush, tembakan gitu. Ya, oke lah. Kurang suka tapi aku lagu ini. Nyantai soalnya. Nyantainya kurang asik. Bukan single.
You a nigga #1 fan, dog. Sneak this and I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed, dog. I don't need another fake friend, dog. Can't be about a hoe, cause I'm sharing, dog. And your feelings, nigga, while you paying, dog. Give her back shots while she laying down. Keep the clock, cock on, trust. Top shot her going for the gusto. Like a real dog, got a mud hole. Get the Lord, you a John Doe. Bubble like
Biar tadi
rapping so pretend you a hoe.
isinya apa aja?
Nigga take a toe. Ain't no tapping in, better blow. Charted popping pills, but he blessed. Flex a couple
Ini segini banyaknya ini.
Ain't no sabotage and little finesse. We was in the field placing bets. Still getting chills in my flesh. Taking karma, turning to success. Thoroughbred, put on nothing less. 20 drivers park.
Bentar, aku ada banyak lagu yang ku save ini. Mau tak save dulu, filter. Ding 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 ding. Kalau tuh netnya nggak masuk bilang ya tadi pasti banget nggak masuk guys. Wih, boleh. Judulnya apa ya ini ya? Tado itu apa sih judulnya? Ding 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 ding. Ntar aku tak nyari lagu dari sini ya. Ding 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 ding. Mari kita cari ntar. Si hitam tuh judulnya what the fuck? Call You Mine. Bukan di sini ngawur. Oh ya bener ya. Call You Mine, Jeff. Oh ini. Remix nggak? Fit Kill 3. Oh ini coba. Hah? Of Blue Scholar bener ini sih? Remix kah? Masa ini sih? Elek banget. Gak suka. Oh bentar, kita cari liriknya aja. He got another side. Call me.
Yeah.
He got
another in a place. You're probably snapping your fingers right about now.
So ini cah. Bukan ini kocak. Judulnya apa ya? Judul lagu Lows. Hah? Masa iya? Lah. Enjoy dulu. Oh iya lagi. Ah enak ini, enak. Lagunya satunya apa ya yang SZA. Lirik lagu Low Season. Baby Daddy bagus bang. Rich Baby Daddy. Di sini coba. Tuh, wah, kami jeng. Flow-nya enak banget cuma. Apa tadi gimana? Bukan. Oh, yang ini. Sleep. Coba dulu, oke. I was even young, but you're trying to make me look stupid.
But you're trying to make me look stupid. I slapped the dog shit after stop playing with me.
Oh, coba ini.
Sahabat-sahabatku yang beriman.
Alah.
Aneh punya pertanyaan nih, tolong dijawab.
Apa tuh?
Apa huruf pertama dari
Mute. Ini judul apa ini ya? Beginning. Judul lagu apa ini ya? In the beginning. End of beginning. End of beginning. Oh ini. Waduh, liriknya ngeri men. Gila, artinya sih silit. Jelek. Boleh. Asal tapi liriknya nggak jelas. Kita masukin ke
I still got some love deep inside of me. Please drag it out of me. You're just mine. Just might get that G-Wagon out of me. Please drag it out of me. Please drag it out. Rolly gang, Patty gang, rich baby daddy gang. I'm with red like I'm at a Cincinnati gang. Hood bitch tatter gang, for she tatter name. Real bitch held me down before I had a name. Heard this money on my head, what is that to me? I put 100 bands on him, he put a rack on me. We from two different worlds, but it's a match to me. To bend it over, only time she turn her back on me for real.
Bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch.
Liriknya wah kacau. Enak. Oke, kita cari lagi. Ini lagunya santai, oke lah, gak apa. Kita filter dulu. Lagu Astolfo apa sih? Ini judul lagunya apa, Cay? DJ we don't talk anymore, coba. Saya abis ini. Dring ding ding. And when I'm begging, she's I feel it. Another version of me. I was in it. I went back to the end of beginning. Halo Abdul Kedudul. Sahur. Oke, next lagu ini enak sih. Astagfirullah. Bruh, aduh. Enak ini sih. Si fanboy. Astagfirullah. Asal ini tapi lagunya enak sumpah. Mana ya? Bruh. Oke, lagunya udah dapat. Yang penting lagunya dapat. Oke, apalagi ini lagu. Aku buat jogging dan gak ngantuk saya ini. Kita cari lagu. Bentar, ini lagu lama. Asam lagunya We Don't Talk Anymore. Saya ini lagi. Marceline, ini lagunya siapa sih? Nggak tahu. Ya ini loh, Tado ini lagi siapa sih? Ini kah? Oh iya. Gas masukin. Bener nggak sih? Oh iya bener. Asik nih lagunya. Versi remix apa enggak ya? BW rame nggak ya jam segini ya? Nyoba login Minecraft lah. Coba login Lonar dulu coba.
So hard to find. Baby like
Launch Lunar dulu coba. Lagunya yang bagus itu dia doang, putar. Kita cari lagi. Elek. Cari lagu. Ini judulnya apa ini ya? Kelas Valorant MTG Fight Demonio. MTG Fight Demo. Wah, ini. Wah, ini tuh boleh auto masuk playlist. Lagu workout. Gila, enak banget ini. Lagu lagi. Nih, lagu apa nih? DJ rumahku di simpang ujung viral. DJ rumahku di simpang Sampits. Ada ini kah?
Gomez LX. Tante culik aku.
Iya sih lagunya ini sih, tapi skip. Saya cari yang lain. Elek. Ting 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 ting. Wow, gila saya. Wih, open lunar guys. Twenty-One Savage. Ini mah Red Room bukan sih? Aduh, nge-lag. Red Room. Wah, ini bagus sih. Ini fix, langsung tambah, nggak usah dengerin. After School Weekly. Kecilin dikit yes, nge-lag. Wait. Ya, lama banget gak main game ini. Ganti game, ganti lagu. Red Room lagi-laginya. Wah, gila. Kita dengerin lagunya siapa, guys? Wah, nge-lag banget. Oke. Wah, sepi banget. Aduh, nge-lag banget, guys. Nge-lag. Aduh, gak usah pakai inilah ya. Leps. DJ plat KT full bass geleng-geleng. Wow. Ini lagu enak nggak ya? Nggak santai. Ding 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 ding. Pura-pura jadi bule. What are you from? Lagunya nggak santai toh bro. Walah. Lah, ngapain gua? To you, dun, 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 dun. Gila, coba buat. Gak main seminggu cuy, asem. What the heck? Gak enak banget. Coba guys. Belum tidur sir. Infokan lagu asik. Alah, kok kena. Ding ding, it belongs to you. Dun 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 dun. In case of you. Dun 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 dun. Alah, kuit kocak. Apalah. My heart belongs to you.
Di bulan Ramadan ini, dekatkan jarak dan nyatakan silaturahmi dengan promo Freedom Internet. Kuota 150 GB cuma Rp150.000. Beli sekarang di MyIM3.
MyIM3.
Sahabat-sahabat Budiman, Ane punya pertanyaan nih, tolong dijawab. Boleh. Pertama dari Hijaya. Alif. Alah, jawabannya apa?
Alif, kenapa tuh?
Kan Hijaya. Aduh, Darto sekali. Lah, nggak salah dong. Lagian lo kalau mau yang benar, dengerin langsung dari ustadznya.
Dengerin TPQ, tempatnya podcast Mas Quiz.
Wow.
Tayang episode baru
My
setiap
heart
selama
belongs
hanya di
to
Spotify.
Alah, semasem, bokong. Tenang. Empat. Masih ada yang main, masih bro. Makanya kuning siapa sih? Oh, Kens. Sem dibokong Kens aku. Sumpah seminggu nggak main bro, mental lu kocak bro. For real, easy bet for me. Easy bet for me. Alah. There it goes like me. Darang. Wah, lagunya coy. Cupid. Di mana ya dia ya? Ah, prediksi. Predik, bro. Lama banget kamu shopping, Bang. Bantai dulu, Bang. Gue buat panik dulu dah. Ya Allah, Bang. Aliansi lawan dia mau nggak? Ke hijau, ayo. TL di mana? TL di sana. Biru di sini. Karena musuhnya jauh-jauh, gue langsung diamond lah. Oh, itu sana jauh. Ding 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 ding. Pagi masih muda. Fan, Bang, boleh. Request aja, request. Sedih. Asal nggak ke ini aja. Suspend. Haha. Suspended, bro. Sky, sek. Satu-satu, coy. Sabar kok, satu-satu kok, Cak. Gue mau bikin montek pakai lagu-lagu gini seru, coy. Jangan hancurin please, katanya. Kata-kata terakhir, Bang. Ijo ngapain, coy? Lu lah, nggak ada shopnya. Banyak. Gila, ini mau sampai sahur kah? Beneran kah? Ayo tak temenin guys. Air jambus. Nyari klip-klip malam-malam sebenarnya asik coy. Gak, lagunya kayak apa ya? Jadi kayak inget lagu Astronaut in the Ocean apa itu? Nah, lagi ganti-ganti. Apa lagunya tadi? Aku maunya Enderpearl, fighting my demon, fighting my demon. Vain.
Where the fuck my blunt? Where the fuck my cup? Where the fuck my reef?
Mana kamu itu, bro? Sahur, bro. Wih, kaget asap. Pengen langsung bantai aja gak sih? Capek lama-lama. Hehe. Keras juga lo bang. Boleh loh. Armor minimal bro. Boleh. Oke, ini lumayan ini. Boleh masukin ah. Si komod, oke si komod juga enak. Cuman kurang suka aja gue. Si komod tuh lagunya terlalu kompleks, susah. Oh kayak dulu, oke. Sekarang gue langsung. Wah ini tuh lagunya. Tahu aku ini. Hijau. Langsung diamond berarti. Hijau, putih, biru sana. Oh di sini udah ada yang bangunin sahur coy. Daytona.
even my shadow. I got on A hard as she a rock star, she a sex symbol. The way she do that shit, she make it look simple. The way she do that shit, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody screw. Tell me everybody to this room. I gotta know who you fuck.
Siapa harus di pantai dulu nih?
I gotta know who you fucked in this room.
Wah, tebel semua coy.
I gotta know who you fucked in this room. Can't trust no
Pantai dulu.
Can't trust these niggas. In love on my money. In love on my pistol. In love on my bitch. I think she my bitch. I know she so deep. I know she not shit. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that bitch. She don't cut, she don't clean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just pat her on her ass and tell her good shit. I just walked in my place. Paparazzi. I'm about to pull a spread. And Shawty gon' roll us some shit. And Shawty gon' roll us some shit. I'm about to pull a spread. And Shawty gon' roll us some shit. Like 10 blunts for me.
Skip dah si Komod. Boleh, mau ganti apa? Wah, paket. Deng. Nggak ada yang mau maju coy malas.
Sahabat-sahabatku yang beriman.
Sahabat-sahabat yang beriman.
Ane punya pertanyaan nih, tolong dijawab. Boleh.
Power ya dia.
Pertama dari Hijaya. Alif.
Gampang kalau power.
Jawabannya H.
Si Glory ketamin. Oke.
Aduh, Darto sekali. Lah, nggak salah dong. Lagian lo kalau mau benar dengerin langsung dari Ustaz.
Minimal kagetin dulu.
Dengerin PPQ, tempatnya podcast Mas Quiz. Wow. Tayang episode baru setiap hari jam 2 subuh selama bulan Ramadan hanya di Spotify.
Aduh, si Komod nanggung coy, si Komod aja nggak apa. Enggak. Kita harus mengikuti arahan penonton. Apa? Si Glory. Ketamin. Nggak ada. 606 Tiny.
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. When
Adanya ini. Bener nggak ini? Saya ini dari iklan, nggak apa iklan, santuy. Masa ini cuy? Enggak sih kayak. Bukan ya? Apa? Nggak ada cuy, dari J Glory nggak ada. Kita mengcounter yang nama, oh dia ke mid. Makan tuh kaca. Woi, PK ku mana? Lari kemana bang? Lah, masih hidup dia. Chill bang, chill. Apa yang mana nih? Si Glory, gak ada si Glory. Sambil nyari lagu. Si Glory, gak ada bro. Oh ya, kita musuh nggak mungkin nyerang sih, cuman kita coba-coba aja. Glory ketamin. Glory mania, nggak ada sih. Nggak ada. AC-nya tuh aja maksudnya. Oh, aja. Nggak ada coy. Kloriketamin. Nggak ada sumpah. Oh, dia nge-push, mantap. Gitu dong bang. Gue suka nih kalau nge-push nih. Ayo maju bang. Tonton aja. Ayo bang, semangat bang. Sup bro? Roni ketamin. Alah. Cububet. Roni ketamin. Roni. Ada ini. Sip. Wush, baru mulai cuy. Ini kah bener kah? Bener. No, apa itu musuhnya? Mau lari kemana bang? Yang rame mana tadi? Aduh. Oke sih ini. Apalagi ya lagu yang asik ya? Ikut dong boleh main solo. The Weeknd gak sih? Ya kita dengerin The Weeknd lah. Tapi The Weeknd terlalu apa ya lagu apa ya? Hood Biair. Saya aku pengen dari laguku. Aku remake itu apa ya? Remix. Apa ya? Heaven Send ini apa sih? Lupa. What's Poppin' ini apa sih? Wah, enak ini.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine.
Hood Biair. Coba cari apakah ada Hood Biair.
Free smoke on the West Coast, yeah I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch.
Oh ada nih. Bentar.
Hometown hero,
Kenapa
feeling
kau itu ya?
myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke, she said, babe, does it hurt when I deep throat? Certified freak hoe, hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my
Sepi cuy asem.
Goddamn. Spending money at the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little freak on cam. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys trying to diss on the ground. Hey, I I can't switch on the fan. Shit's hot, hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now I just feel like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never share reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't evolving, it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing a section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water and wearing protection. Got a career.
Buat biaya playboy karte. Alah, tinggal bentar ya. Kamar mandi.
You gotta get high like this. You gotta get high like me. You gotta get high like this. You gotta get high like me. You gotta get high like this. You gotta get high like me. You gotta get high like this. You gotta get high like me. I'm fucking these bitches, alright. I'm having my way, alright. My fingers stay motherfucking tight. My eyes are open and high. I can't believe I can die. I just realized I was high. I was 17 on the mic. I'm trying to be cutting that mic. I'm a gigolo hoe, I bite. My whole career they bite. Some niggas are thinking they faster than me. Somebody should tell them they dying. I'm done with these niggas and dissing. I just be pissing. I don't give a fuck. I know when you move, boy, bitch. I'm trying to tell you, hoe gon' fuck. All you ever do is copy. All you ever do is mic. Why you talking about me? If you really got a problem, we can handle that problem. Yeah, body to body. Both in the body. My bitch got body. Both in the body. My bitch got body. Yeah, my bitch got body. Yeah, my bitch got body. Screech like a hyena when I get a body. Travel the world. On tour with your girl. It's not my world. Not the world. She's not my girl.
Kok nggak ada yang ini ya?
She's not his girl.
Ah, sepi coy. Lah ini ramai banget. Alah, scam ini coy playernya. Jeng 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 jeng.
I stay with like 10 thoughts, Austin. Everything is awesome. F.A. fucking awesome. But she telling niggas watch me. They don't know how I cross them. Double O, yeah, the biggest ever. We just getting ready for the crossover. Tell the driver he need to pull over. Let this bitch come tight and over. Mostly high speed. I need to roll over. You been at the front and you fake popping, yeah. Just like hot soda. My niggas don't know how to grow up. I've been a hoe since I was young. All of my friends are dead. Leave them in the cold. Put them in the tundra. I go great times, I cannot see her, I make her fumble. I was just explicit with Aaliyah, pussy a jungle. And one of his honest me, I'm sick. I told him I'm coming normal. And you play this shit with a white attention, nigga like you ready for me. It's hot, bitch scorching. On the porch, New York. She's still trying to find you in Georgia.
Alah, gua ngapain? Ada. Just to do in, bro. Alases. Ding 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 ding. Zesin sahur. Gue jam 3 udahan lah. Sahur, sholat. Alah. Ngapain aku? Nyemplung, nice. Alah, Great Murder Skin, oke. Se. One game. Lah. Woi, mouse ku terbang tuh. Easy. Alah. Jam 3 ya gue udahan ya. PR kalah, yes. Sedikit kecewa. Ngapain aku buka? Alah. Jam 3 pas Leps tidur. Alah, nggak bisa lagi aku main game inian. Gimana apa ini guys? Aduh, ente jam 3 ya. 242 UHC. Great Murder Scene. Great Murder. Ah ini. aduh. Tado. Sesin. Boleh. Alah, ngapain? Buta map guys, bolong. Kota map. Alah, beda ya, gue bosan main DBT mulu dari tadi. DBT apa? Dead by Daylight. Alah, ente. Alah. Wah, nggak bisa ya kita ya. Alah. Last game. Capek guys. Wow. Gila. Nggak main verbal lagi aku. Ente. Skim lagi menang. HC. Alah. Lah. Lag. Lah. Udah kehabisan air guys. Masih lah genepin lah yo. Kalah ini kalau aku nggak nge-heal. Red kill all my trouble. Moody sih beda ini. Verbal fight. Oh, slow. Lah ini bener-bener capek. Aduh, burik banget ayamnya. Alah, sedih sekali, Pak. Dor. Apa sih, ada ini juga. Wasem. Oi. Wah, kacau. Aim ngantuk ini, guys. Gameplay ngantuk, guys. Kan ngantuk itu, gameplay ngantuk itu. Kacau.
Siap mengendalikan musikmu? Nikmati playlist dan album favorit, di mana setiap lagu langsung beralih ke lagu berikutnya berkat pemutaran musik tanpa gangguan. Ada banyak cara untuk mendengarkan lagu dengan Spotify Premium. Klik banner untuk mempelajari selengkapnya.
Alah, kecantol, guys. Awesome. Almost open. Mengantuk, capek gaming. Alah. ceklats.
Sipping that money to kill all my troubles. I promise I'm ballin' just like triple double. You pick up the bins and put them in the duff. Bring the money to me and I'm making it double. Me and Benjamin Franklin having a cuddle. Color play with my brothers, we up in a huddle. Get the second I make sure that I went up for 'em.
Halo Bang, halo Pak H. Serius banget gila. Ting 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 ning 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 ting ning ning ning. Jijis. Yes. Dah capek guys. Thank you buat kalian sudah nonton. Silahkan yang sahur-sahur. Gue udah menepati janji live streaming sampai sahur, jadi thank you udah nonton sampai selesai. Nggak bisa gue main gituan. Udah malam juga kan, mengcupu. Thank you buat kalian sudah nonton, like, comment, subscribe. Mantap, kita lanjutkan lagi streaming kalau gue udah kelar urusan in real life. Pantengin aja IG ku atau komunitasku di Chaps Leps semuanya. Thank you. See you next live streaming guys. Bye bye. I'm ballin' just like triple double. You pick up the bins and put them in the duffel. Bring the money to me and I'm making it double. Me and Benjamin Franklin having a cuddle. Color play with my brothers, we up in a huddle. Get the second I make sure that I went up for 'em. I need a mansion in ATL. I got a confession, I'm